I say we're live, then I believe we're live. Hey everybody, I feel like I haven't seen you guys, talked to you guys in a long time, and that makes me sad, but we're here playing Xenoblade Chronicles, and I'm very happy to do it. It's it's always tough when you take a break from a JRPG, but when you take a break from a JRPG and you're super heavily playing another JRPG, it's extra hard, so I might definitely be bumbling my way forward for a while, but we'll see how it goes. Happy to be here, happy to see you guys. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday morning. I've never streamed on a Sunday morning before, and so this is kind of new for me. I've got my cup of coffee here, ready to go, but I also have my cacti friends. Before we get into the game, we got to do a quick check-in with them. Both Godfrey and Cedro have been hanging out. They've been reading a bunch of books. They're trying to get super literary, and they can't read, of course, because they're cacti. But they're really adorably trying to teach each other how to read, and they're very stubborn about any outside help. So any advice I try to give them, any words I try to teach them, it's not happening. But yeah, they're trying to read. They might take over the world. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, here's Xenoblade. I did look at the story memo, and I do remember this gorgeous place that we're in. And I know the scheduling for this has been kind of confusing. I canceled I moved the Wednesday Xenoblade stream to Thursday to put more time into Persona 5, but I had also had another second stream scheduled, and we moved that to Sunday. And even though I still need to be working on Persona 5, and I'm going to be doing that right after this, I don't know, I felt bad about promising 2 streams and then not doing either one of them, and so this is kind of my attempt at making good on that. We aggroed a bunch of things? We aggroed a bunch of things. I don't want to fight all those things. I need to look at the map instead of just running around while I'm talking. You feeling okay, Ben? You sound a little scratchy. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling okay. I'm not sick or anything. I haven't been getting a ton of sleep, but that's okay. It's okay. It's always worth it to sacrifice sleep if you're really enjoying the game that you're reviewing. If you're not, like if you hate the game that you're reviewing, then it definitely feels more like work. But when you do like it, it's okay. Okay, so let's pull up the map one more time here. We don't go up here. Do we climb this cliff and go up? Or do we go back here and go up? Or do we go around? I don't know. We're just going to have to explore, it looks like. Alright, I'm missing a lot of messages and subscriptions here. Let me try to catch up on that. Alright. So it looks like Killstriker resubscribed 13 months in a row. Got a lot of the good Easy A emotes in his message. Thank you so much for the support, Killstriker. Good to have you on the stream. Yeah. Just 2 more days till Persona. Already ordered my digital version. Hope it's as good as people say. First Persona game. How many hours do you have in Persona 5? I think this is accurate. I think it's around 60 to 65 hours is how much time I have in the game. I finished, I think, Persona 3 in like 75 hours, and I think I finished Persona 4 in 75 or 80 hours, but Persona 5 definitely seems significantly longer than those 2 games. Did I get around to crafting those gems? No, I didn't. We could actually do that first, since we're right by a fast travel point. We could maybe go back and crush some gems. That might be smart. I kind of want to... I feel like we're just going to the top of the Bionis, and it looks like we're going to be getting to another town soon. So maybe I just push forward a little bit ahead with that. And then go and craft some gems? I don't know. It's going to take me a bit to find my bearings here. You could come hang out with us and watch all these EA and GT videos while you play Persona 5. Oh, I would love to. It's weird because there are definitely sections of Persona 5 that you could consider a podcast game, but there aren't a lot of them. Like, it definitely needs your focus most of the time, all of your focus. More so than other Persona games, I would say. But yeah. I know people are very, like, don't want anything spoiled in Persona 5, so don't worry, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be extra careful and not do that. So if you have specific questions, message me on Twitter or something, but won't be saying spoilers. Okay. I don't even remember what Shulk's skills are. We want to break. We want to break. We want to help our friends. Powering up. Okay, so he's top it. And this is what Day is. Yeah, we were too slow. Ben, how do you feel about this music? I'm really digging it. Yeah, the soundtrack in Xenoblade is great. I remember Damiani I was an intern at the time. He was really fighting for Xenoblade to be recognized for soundtrack in the year GT. And other members of the GT staff dismissed him. I don't remember who it was, but they were like, no.
We're starting to look like a team.
And I was like, no, Damiani, you're totally... I hadn't even played the game at that point, but he just played some songs for me. And I thought it was really good. But... I think if we do a soundtrack, I hope we do a soundtrack of the year this year because it's going to be so difficult. There are just so many games that have really impressed me soundtrack-wise. Even something like Yakuza 0, which I don't think people typically expect to be in that conversation. I really like the soundtrack in Yakuza 0. Gravity Rush 2 is one that really sticks with me, though. Really sticks with me. Nier wins, though. Don't get me wrong. I know people are waiting for me to say Nier. Nier wins. I would say Nier even beats Persona, but Persona would be probably second on my list. So it would be Nier, Persona, Gravity Rush 2. It's weird because sometimes, it's not weird, but sometimes you hear discussion on how meaningless lists are and how stupid they are, and I hear those conversations and I agree, but I also really love lists. I think they're fun to look at. I think it is just, there's something that's fun about ranking stuff, and so even though I recognize that they are kind of silly, I still like doing it. Okay, so we don't go this way. Oh, game audio is too loud. We can't hear you that well. Okay. Let me kill this bunny and we'll address that. Thank you for letting me know, some guy. If you've been saying that for a while, didn't mean to ignore you. This'll leave a mark. Yeah, I'm turning up the heat. My rifle's getting hot. Yeah, it's up pretty high. Gonna turn it down a lot. Let me know if you guys can hear me better. I think lists are very self-aware and always fun. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel. I've never gotten to be part of a best games of all time list. And I don't know that I would want to be, because maybe that would be too difficult. But yeah, I'm curious what I would fight for. And how that list would end up going with the other allies. By the way, I played through Final Fantasy 15. Watched your review and frame track conversation afterwards, and I couldn't agree more. Yeah, it's interesting because 15 is totally a super divisive game for very good reasons, I think. But yeah, it's definitely a game that I still am like, yeah, I really do still feel exactly as I said in the review. I still really love that game. despite the problems that it has. And what I love is I feel like that was a game where the allies definitely had different perspectives. You know, Huber and Brad loved it. Bloodworth, not as much. Damiani, not as much. And being able to get out those different perspectives and talk about it in different ways was really good. I like that a lot. We're going to get killed by this thing. Okay, it's not a giant turtle attacking us. Turn up audio, mate. Turn up my mic audio? Or turn up game audio? Which one is too quiet? Game audio? Okay. It's too quiet now. We went too far in the other direction. Alright, I'll bump it up a little bit.
Now!
Depending on the game, it can be really frustrating figuring out how loud the game should be because like during battle especially it's really loud, and then other times it's not so bad. And so depending on what we're doing, it makes it hard to find that balance.
Sure, that's good.
Okay. I bumped it up a little bit. Let me know. We can actually turn down. I am worried that my voice is a little too loud. We'll turn down my voice a little bit. Game audio up a little more. Okay, good mix now. Thanks, guys. OBS was being a real butt this morning. I had to... some of the scenes that I had set up, it didn't like, and so I had to delete them. And then the scenes that it did like, it had changed things automatically for me, which was weird. But we got it all worked out in the end. Ben, if you want consistent audio levels, no matter what, the only way to get it is to get a mixer. Yeah, I would love to have my own little personal mixer. Ben, could you let everyone know I made a Minecraft server for the EZA community to express their creativity on? Awesome, yeah. PopCam, I can just direct them to that link that you posted in chat. So if you guys are interested in that, check it out. Sega! Sega! Subscribe for 13 months in a row. That's a long time. Both you and Killstriker. Thank you for the support. How hard will Goaty discussions be this year? Pretty hard, I imagine. They'll either be really hard or really easy. Because I think with the last 2 years of Game of the Year, there were games that some people really had strong opinions about, and then in both directions. And so it was hard, but here I think there are games that the Easy Allies universally agree on, and so I think compromise might be easier, but we'll see. I don't know. If somebody is dead set on one thing being it, obviously it's gonna be a bloodbath. Okay, I feel like I need to go south more. That's the impression that I'm getting. Ben, should I use a non-spoiler guide to get the most out of the first playthrough of Persona 5? Like, max social links, good ending, etc. It's a good question, and it really just depends on the kind of player that you are. The way that I play Persona, especially my first time through, is I'm okay with not getting everything. I think it's more fun that way. I think it makes the decisions harder. I think just for me personally, a guide telling me what to decide at every point kind of makes that process tedious. Like, the fun of it is getting to choose and potentially making a bad decision. And so, even if, I don't max out every social link, or confidant, as they're called in Persona 5, I'm okay with that. I feel like the arrow is actually just pointing me exactly where I need to go, and I've been stubbornly and stupidly running in the wrong direction. But yeah, if that's, like, if it's gonna make you more anxious not being super efficient, then yeah, definitely follow a guide. And there's no shame in following a guide if that's what you want to do. It's your game, play how you want to play. And I'm not saying that flippantly, I believe it. But yeah, it's up to you. Ben, do you think Nintendo Switch can... Sorry, I'm trying to understand this question. Do you think they can live with the big gap they have with game releases this year, or will it just be another Wii U? I'm not gonna lie, I don't love this question just because, and it's nothing against you. It's just, I don't know. I think it's really hard to predict the future of a console this soon in. I mean, console fates are not decided always so quickly. I mean, sometimes they are. The Sega Saturn seemed to be decided pretty quickly because of extreme decisions that they made early on. But, you know, the 3DS, people were writing that off and saying that that wasn't going to be successful. And then the games got there and they corrected a lot of their mistakes and that sort of thing. And so it's, I don't know. And I wasn't necessarily convinced that the Wii U was not going to succeed right away. It takes time for things to play out. And weird things can happen. And certain games can have a huge impact. And then big expected games that you think will have a huge impact don't. So it's just too early to tell. Give me that Animal Crossing on Switch. Then I will say Nintendo Switch, giant success. Best console Nintendo has ever produced. No, I won't say that, but I do want an Animal Crossing. Ben, are you in for WrestleMania tonight? Oh man, I would love to. The little bit of wrestling, the Nakamura wrestling that Cooper showed me, I genuinely enjoyed. I thought it was cool. I thought it was fun. It was especially fun watching it with him. And that sort of thing. But no, I just gotta get this review done. So all my time that isn't with other Easy Allies stuff, I have had to spend a lot of time doing like other Easy Allies things, both behind the scenes things and in front of the camera things. But beyond that, no, it's just Persona 5 all the time.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Okay, right. Now we're putting together. Good job, everyone. Good
All
thing
right.
I'm here. No? Anyone?
We make a great team.
Switch's biggest threat is the 3DS. That's an interesting comment. I definitely think there's some truth to it. I hope Nintendo really continues to get out there and spout how cool it is to like instantly play that thing on the go. Like I've been playing the Japanese demo of Puyo Puyo Tetris. Like in bed, I'll just play a match before I go to sleep. Just for fun, don't think about it at all. It's fantastic. Going from Zelda on the couch to Puyo Puyo Tetris in bed, that's a good time. You will improve your quality of life significantly if you do that. I recommend it. Alright, we finally got there.
The upper
By just going
regions are
south and
through
following
that
the air.
entrance. You gotta go through Makena Forest first. Prison Island is at the Bionis Head, just above Makena Forest.
It pains me to say it, but this is the point where I turn back.
Aw.
I must see to the survivors, and I'm also very concerned about Colony 9.
I understand. Thank you for everything.
I might have said a few things I shouldn't have back in the mine. Forgive me.
No, it's okay.
I owe you my life, young man. I'll never forget it, heir to the Monado. Medic, will you stay with them?
I want to help Shulk. The Mekon must pay for what they did. And I'm sure Gado is still alive somewhere. If he is, I have to find him.
Find him for me too. Good luck.
Sharla, I want to go with the Tharon.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I've never seen anything cooler than Shulk smashing Mekon with the Monado. But I'm just slowing you down.
No way, kid. You just need to shape up like me.
It's okay.
Fucking Ryan.
I've made up my mind. Compared to you guys, I know I'm pretty useless. But that's cool. Because I know what I can do. I'm gonna go back to the colony and help the survivors rebuild their lives.
You'll do us proud, kid. Good luck, Juju.
Thanks.
Shulk, Ryan, keep Sharla safe for me.
Dixon, are you leaving too?
The Mekon may be gone from Colony 6 now, but that doesn't mean we've seen the last of them. When they launch another attack, and they will, Colony 9's gonna need my help.
Yeah. I guess you're really needed at the colony.
This ain't the last you'll see of me. You should be all right for now. Look after the Monado.
You can bet on it. We won't let the colony down.
You'll make us proud, Shulk. You, on the other hand, need to buck up your ideas. How else are you gonna protect Shulk?
Thanks for the heads up, Dixon.
Good luck. See ya.
I feel like I've said this character is my favorite character a bunch of different times with different people, but Dixon is actually my favorite character.
Can't say
I hope he
deceiving these kids.
I hope he joins the
What's
party at
that
some
you
point.
say?
Oh, just mumbling. Forget I said anything.
Juju gets huge points, by the way. So many JRPG kids are like, no, I can do it. Don't talk down to me. And they're just so stubborn to the point of aggravation. Juju's like, hey, nope. I know I'm not you guys. I'm going to find my own way to help. Mad respect to Juju. I like you a lot, Juju. Thank you. Juju wants to restore Colony 6 to its former glory. Visit Colony 6. Maybe there's something you can do to help. Go to Colony 6 during breaks in the story. That seems really cool. We're reconstructing a colony. I wonder how that's going to play out. Alright, getting some questions here. I got a question. Trying to decide, I want to play Dragon Quest, trying to decide between 5 and 8. It's tough for me, because I think there are some things 5 does better, and I think there are some things 8 does better. But that's not really helpful to you. I think 8 is better overall. 8 is my favorite Dragon Quest. I mean, I think 8 is a really amazing one to start with, and will... It's hard. It's such a likable game. It's such a comforting game that I think it's good to feel good about Dragon Quest right away with. So I would do that. The 3DS version is also really good in a lot of ways. I know there are some things that it doesn't have, but if that's an easily accessible option for you, I think it's a good one. You want to go to the top bit of the Bionis? We do. No Pawn Merchant. I tell you how for free. You need to do Ancient High Entia Coming of Age Ceremony. You know about it? It tests for High Entia boys to come men in olden days. First, you need to find 4 offerings scattered around. Oh no. Then put on adulthood emblem in front of sororal statues. That will open path to top of Bionis. This is the only way. It dangerous, be careful. Oh no. We gotta go and find these things to move forward. Alright. Maybe it won't be so bad. I forgot to say, us no-pawn merchants can sell you everything you need. Oh, okay, well they're marked on the map. That helps. Hey Ben, I didn't catch you live, just want to know your reaction to Dunban's entrance to the last stream was the best thing ever. And there's so many other great scenes I can't wait for you to see. Yeah, I'm excited too. Zendavis, 3 months in a row, thank you. How much of One Piece are you planning on covering for Easy Anime? Movies too? That's a great question. Don't know yet, depends how much, like, we feel good about. So once Persona 5 is done, all I'm going to be doing with all of my time is just boning up on One Piece and trying to study up as much as possible so we can have good discussions, and I know Brad is doing the same thing. And Brad has definitely seen more One Piece than I have, so he's in a bit of a better spot in that sense. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, ideally, we'll just try to cover everything, but we've talked about it, and just for the format of the show, it's not going to be like we're going arc by arc by arc. We're going to be talking about, you know, specific moments that really stuck out with us. Just general themes that really hit us, how the series has changed over time, that sort of thing. It just, if we did arc by arc by arc by arc, it would be hours and hours long, and we just can't do that for a bunch of different reasons, unfortunately. Ben, have you played episode Gladiolus yet? No, I haven't even been able to think about it. Are you also going to cover the anime, or are you talking about stuff from the shows that also have manga? We're so with One Piece, we're definitely going to be talking about the anime and the manga, for sure. Zach Carmichael, nothing better than watching our Xenoblade correspondent play some Xenoblade. Glad you enjoy it, man. Okay, so it wants me to go over here, but we'll fast travel. Do we need to go up this cliff or around this to this river? Because I don't think there's anything up here, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Alright, we'll try to figure it out. Xeno or Zeno? That's a good question. I always say Xenoblade. Because I think I was corrected and proved... Somebody said, no, this is how you say it. I think it's Xeno. But, I'm not 100% sure.
We can't lose!
I don't want anyone dying out there.
Leave it to Ryan. Wow!
Now!
Wow, down! Ha!
Getting better about those wild downs, Ryan.
Thing.
Keep bullet!
I'm really feeling it. Yes, get stuck in. Powering up. Boom! Now it's right time.
Now!
Something Xenoblade has made me realize,
Piece of cake.
I really like completely seamless transitions into battle. I don't like the little skip into a battle screen. It's not the worst thing in the world, obviously I can tolerate it, but just going right into the fight, there's something about that, carrying that momentum, that I think does a lot for me. We're too slow. That animation's so low. Alright, Ryan, you knocked it down the cliff.
Nice job.
Okay, let's get going.
To this day, I still think Xenosaga is underappreciated in the Xeno series. Yeah, and I didn't finish any of the Xenosaga games, but what's interesting about the Xenosaga trilogy is how different they all are. That's actually a series that I want to revisit at some point. That's not a promise for a stream or anything, but I think they're really curious games. I think they're more curious than people realize, and I do kind of agree with you that they're sort of forgotten, despite there being a lot of hype for them at the time. Talk about them has definitely died down pretty significantly, and it's just interesting. It's interesting how that happens. Okay, these are just better in every way, by a ton. Sweet. I'm really worried that our gear is not up to snuff, but I guess we'll find out soon. This is a good track. This is a nice, soothing track. Alright, let's just make sure Shulk is beefed up. So this gets me more defense and agility and ether defense, but I lose 300 health. I think that's... Oh, who's it equipped on? It's equipped on Charlotte. I think I'm gonna stay right now. Alright. We checked in with our gear. Oh, there's a side quest here. Does this mean that there's a path that will lead me? No, it looks like it's just a little alcove. I actually started the first Xenosaga episode myself. I played both Xenogears, both Xenoblade games, and Bait and Kaitos previously. I expect to love Xenosaga as well. I just seem to love how Monolith Soft does things. It actually really bothers me, and maybe I'm hesitant to say this just because I haven't played it in a long time, but I really like Bait and Kaitos a lot, and I don't think it gets enough love or respect amongst the Monolith Soft library. But my memory of it might be a little bit too high, and so I do want to go back and revisit it. But I really like Bait and Kaitos, specifically how they do the combat with the cards. We know you won't give up on Shulk shorts. They have kind of become a staple of the stream, but we gotta go for stats if we find them. There were no-pop merchants at the beginning area if you need to buy gear. Super Diva-tastic, thank you. It's exactly the kind of information I need. Alright. We're just gonna skip over this because it's a side quest. Okay, great. I wonder if I have to swim over here? Is that what I need to do? Let's fast travel and see if we just need to swim over to where that exclamation point marker is. Or not swim, I guess, just wade through the water. I missed you, Ben. I've missed you too. I forgot how relaxing these Xenoblade streams can be. It's been a very stressful week, and like this is the most relaxed I've been all week, so that's nice. Yes, go in the water. Love and respect, Ben, my fellow allies. Love and respect to you. 13 months in a row. Thank you, Eric. I've just been thanking you guys, and I haven't been doing emotes. And why would we not have Sophie's face on this lovely Sunday morning? Here are a ton of Sophies for you guys. I've been off the horse for too long. There you go. Ben, I was watching the Final Fantasy VII Full Playthrough Part 1, and during the part where Cloud is cross-dressing, you said, I wonder what Don Corneo will look like from the remake. I figured it out. Don Corneo will look like President Schrinner will look like Trump. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see if they go that way. That would be pretty funny, I think. The two streams that people seem to look back on that I've been a part of most fondly are definitely the Final Fantasy stream and the Resident Evil 3 stream. It's a shame that we didn't finish the Mario Party, or not the Mario Party, the Mario RPG stream. Because I think that could have been a great as well. Maybe someday.
This is the Monado's power! Monado!
Yeah!
Come on! How good are we?
The water is moving.
Now it's right time.
Nice job, Ryan. You're done for. In any game, putting an enemy into a state where they just can't do anything is the best. It's just such a powerful feeling, being like, yep, I can sit here and wail away, and you are stuck. Okay, so it's above us, right? Two bats this time. 4 hops this time.
Now! Wow! Just what I needed. Come on! Just what I needed. Monado, lend us your power!
Ryan's getting beat up. It's alright, Ryan. I got you.
I'll
Try to inflict break here. Did not inflict break.
Now it's right time. Alright, I'm feeling it.
Good to go.
Yeah! Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together.
That's right, Shulk.
I wonder if I should lower defense before doing anything else, just because that way everybody else will benefit from that
Hurt
as
even
well.
more.
Chala!
Like,
Awesome!
because if they resist the break,
Do it.
that doesn't really do anything for us.
Now it's right time. Yeah! This ain't good.
Sorry, my right was getting hotter.
Come on!
We could also just wail away and hope for the best.
Stream in!
That's also a possibility.
Starting to look like a tip. Things are really heating up.
Sharpshooter Shala. Just what I needed.
I love that a bird can drop a big chest out of nowhere. Yeah, it's pretty great.
I'm on fire! Shala, did you see me? Did you see what I did?
Oh, I wasn't really looking.
Come
Oh,
on! That's not fair!
that was cute. That was a weird laugh at the end, Ryan, but that was cute. Ryan just wants to be noticed by Charla. Will you be using Naked Dunbar later in this playthrough? If that's what you guys want. Thanks for the birthday stream, Ben. Best way to celebrate the 13th time I've turned 21. It's good to have you, man. Happy birthday, by the way. Thank you for spending time with Xenoblade. I know it's a commonly referenced thing, but one of my favorite weird, bizarre things in video games is just meat in walls. Because the more you think about meat in walls, the more fucked up it gets. I want to write a story about a character finding meat in walls, and then the entire short story is just their dilemma on whether or not they should eat it. They have a psychotic breakdown because they found a fully roasted chicken in a wall. It's probably a terrible story. I would want to read that story, though. What did we get? Is this what we got? Is this for... Why can't we equip this? Details. Why can't Ryan equip this? Level 27 Ryan. Oh, is it for... Is it... Relaxing few hours ahead, grinding the new season of Diablo 3. Watch the stream on my iPad. Nice. Yeah, even if I'm not fully paying attention to them, I love having streams on in the background. Whenever I can, I just have some stream open. They're doing a marathon of Dragon Quest. I don't know if it's going on right now, but last night they were doing it. They're just speedrunning all of the Dragon Quest games. And it's so awesome because I feel like Dragon Quest doesn't get a lot of love in the speedrunning community, or I'm not aware of the love it gets. And so it was a fun thing to see. I think it was RPG Limit doing it. So check that out if that sounds interesting to you. So is this a wool rock? It's a good line. 3 of them would be warm indeed. Warm indeed. Have you unlocked heavy equipment? That would be the answer. No, probably not. Is that's probably, yeah, medium equipment, okay. Right, okay, so heavy, strength up. So where would we unlock heavy equipment? Okay, so I see. So if we switch him from spirit to enthusiasm, we lose strength up, but we get a critical hit rate up by 2%. What is this last, okay, thank you. Thank you, Zen Davis. Physical defense up 15%. Here's my thinking. That seems really good. Physical defense up 15% seems really good, really useful. We'll get that, and then we'll switch over to enthusiasm. What do you think? All right, so we got one of these things that we need to move forward. I'm doing taxes with the stream going in the background. Nice. I commend you. I still have not done my taxes yet. I'm in the process of getting that started. But yeah, it's just this huge thing in the back of my mind. And don't have a lot of time left. So that has to get done as soon as possible. For sure. I hope in the next 3 hours and 17 minutes we do more big jumps. That's exactly what I was going to say. It's the little things, you guys. Alright, what's the next orb we're going to go after? Not trying to stress people out if you haven't done your taxes. But, yeah. An annoying thing that has to be done. Cheers, Stolen Chan and Ben. I'm having a beer too. This is a late Sunday for me. That is fantastic. If it were later, I wouldn't be opposed to cracking open a beer either. Feel like... Oh, God. Okay, they're only level 25. We got this. They looked scary.
This isn't going
Okay,
well.
this is indeed scary. Get that health back up. Let's lower our aggro. There we go. Yeah, we definitely need some new equipment on Shulk, I think.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Alright, we gotta focus.
Let's focus our efforts. I'm on it.
Okay.
Bong. Appa. Not good enough. Show.
Oh wait, I'm targeting this? Okay. I think I accidentally switched my targeting. And that's why I was confused. But we're good now.
Now it's right time. Sword drive. All right. I'm feeling it. Split edge. Eat this. How good? Take this.
Now we're working as one.
I'm powering up. This ain't good.
Sorry, it's my
We can
fault.
definitely do this.
My rifle's getting hotter.
This is the Monado's power. Eat this.
Gotta cool off.
Alright. We gotta help Charlotte here. It was actually kind of nice that she was dividing their attention, but things are looking bad.
Let's keep up the pressure.
Good to go.
Now down. Shala, watch out.
Shulk, are you serious?
Let's keep up the pressure.
Oh, we were too slow.
I'm feeling it.
Oh, we're doing a monster quest. This is
Definitely
good.
do this.
These guys do not fall to break.
Now it's right time.
They do not do it. Alright, let's get that defense down.
Get stuck in.
Do this.
This is the
This.
Monado's power.
Lower our aggro. As much as we can.
Now it's right time. Yeah, all together now. Right with you, Schultz. Beat.
Yay, we did it. We got some money, which maybe we can use to buy new equipment. How we doing, chat? Ben, did you see I Am 8-Bit is selling a physical edition of Hyperlight Drifter, limit of 9,000? No, I probably won't buy it just because... How expensive is it? But I would love to look at it. Hyperlight Drifter. Ah, that's a game I want to get back to. Hyperlight Drifter deserves more love. It really does. She wants us to collect 3 white brog livers. Can you really eat these things? We'll have to find out, Charlotte. Ben, did you watch Attack on Titan the season 2 episode? No. It's killing me. It's killing me. I want to so badly. I really like Attack on Titan, and I you know, I want to see it. I've been waiting for so long, but I just, like, if it's not Persona 5, I can't I can't feel good about it. Like, I would just be like, oh, I feel guilty, I gotta get this review done. And so I won't watch it until the Persona 5 review is done, but once it is, and once that's out of my hands, I will definitely rush to Attack on Titan. No, let's fight.
I'm feeling it. Right, you're alive.
Oh, we're asleep. Okay.
Eat this. What are you playing at? Just what I needed. Quick, you can do it. Yeah.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Eat this. Backslash.
We're starting to look like a team.
I'm powering up. We
Nope,
can definitely
not
do
from this
this.
side.
Fire!
This sleep is really annoying. And he's regenerating his health. Doesn't seem to be that much, though.
Let's give it our all. Thunderbolt!
Keep at it. Yeah. Just what I need. Now it's right time.
Yay, we did it. Ben, don't rush Persona 5, take your time. Yeah, so I'm not rushing it. I'm definitely not. I'm not, like, mashing through things. I'm playing, as you guys probably can tell, I'm playing that game very slowly. It's a hard thing to say, because you guys just kind of have to take my word for it, but no, I don't rush through games. You know, I really felt like when the Nier review went up, it was like, okay, I have a really solid understanding of this game. I feel like I've seen what I needed to see to, like, accurately criticize it. Same thing with Neo. And those were both, like, 14-minute reviews. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna rush it. That wouldn't help anyone. Don't you love when enemies put you to sleep and don't bother to capitalize on it? Yeah, exactly, Lapis. It's not so much that they put you to sleep, it's that they put you to sleep and then they just kind of wiggle around for a few seconds. That's the worst part, for sure. Actually, can we look at our stats? Okay, it doesn't seem like it shows how much experience we need to level up. Unless I'm missing something. Any interest in the Radiant Historia remaster? Also that Bayonetta countdown on Sega's site. Yeah, yeah, Radiant Historia is a hell of a game that I didn't finish, and so getting a chance to properly return to it would be great. And the Bayonetta countdown totally seems like a Steam release, but any excuse to return to Bayonetta, like if that's a stellar PC port, if it looks really good, if it runs super well, absolutely. Bayonetta is one of the all-time greats, and getting a killer PC version of that would make me very, very, very happy. Is this gonna poison us? Yes. 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 That sound, boom, boom, that's the sound of your death.
Wake up! Head. This is
Okay, there we go. Finally a break. Finally a time. Resisting everything. There we go.
I'm powering up.
There we go.
This is the Monono's power. Now it's right time.
Keep not hitting from the side.
Right, you're a lifesaver. Yeah, we got him good.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Piece of
Ben, have you
cake.
ever reviewed a game and months later looked back on it and thought the game deserved a higher or lower score? Yeah, it's happened a couple of times, for sure. I've done a lot of reviews. It hasn't happened that much, and it probably hasn't happened with the games that you expect. Fallout 4 was a game that I really deliberated on the score for a long time, and I just wasn't sure. I gave Fallout 4 a 9. I think that's too high. I think like an 8.5 would have been a more accurate score for Fallout 4. So I definitely overrated Fallout 4, in my opinion. I still really like that game a lot, and still stand behind what the review said. But I think the score is too high. Certainly. I think Alien Isolation deserved a little bit of a higher score. I think Alien Isolation, I gave it like a 7.4. I think I could have seen a high 7 or a low 8 for that. And so that's one that I underrated, I think, a little bit. And those are the two that really stick out to me. The rest of them I'm perfectly okay with.
This is the Monado powering up. Monado, cool off. Faster. Now it's right time.
Good to go.
Split them. I'm turning up the heat. I'm feeling it.
There's definitely some text that I would like to change. There's actually more like scripts that I would like to change rather than scores. But a lot of that can just be chalked up to learning how to write reviews over time, for sure. Ben, will you review Knack 2? I don't know. I don't know. The thing is like with any review, even with something like Knack, you know, I'd want it to be a fair review, and so I'm worried that like if I reviewed it, it would be more about the meme than the game itself. And I don't want that. Like I want somebody who's gonna review it that like it can be seen as fairly as possible. So, I have no problem reviewing Knack, but I just would hope that it wouldn't be taken the wrong way, or that like we were doing it for a joke or something. Every game deserves a fair shake. Maybe you should review Knack 2. Ian should review Knack 2. That's the review I want to do. That would be the best Knack 2 review. Without a doubt. This is a very cool area in this game.
We make a great team.
Powered by the Drifter is $30 with an amazing cover and some good extras. Wow, $30 is actually much cheaper than I was expecting. What are the chances that you guys will cover some smaller animes in the future, like Buckano, Claymore, the Tatami Galaxy? Yeah, so very soon. I think the next poll, what we're gonna do is rather than we haven't finalized this yet, so take this as a work in progress. But what we're gonna do is rather than be like, all right, we're gonna throw a bunch of anime that don't necessarily correlate with each other on for the poll, we're gonna divide it up into genres. I think that was a NeoGaf suggestion that was really good, and so that way, because we're focusing on a smaller slice rather than just anime at large, it might just be a list of smaller anime, lesser known anime, and so they're all kind of more on equal footing with each other and stand a better chance of getting chosen. So we're gonna try that and see how that goes. I think it's a better way of doing the poll. That's actually something, like, Easy Anime has been a really good thing for us, because people have been very critical of it, but they've been critical of it in a very helpful way. Like, they like it and they want it to be better, and they're not attacking us about it, and, like, that motivates us so much, and that makes us want to put more time into it. You know, Easy Anime just started it as this fun little thing that we were doing, but now it's like, no, like, people are being really responsive to this. Let's make it as good as we can make it. So thank you guys for that. Sincerely. It means a lot to me. I really love constructive criticism. Even if it's sometimes hard to deal with in the moment. In the long run, it makes us better. These poison frogs look so cool.
Good to go.
This is the. I'm really feeling it. I'm powering up.
This is the last one.
I really hope that the next Don't Skip is going to be Thimbleweed Park if you don't do a real review. It is not going to be the next Don't Skip. It might be a future Don't Skip, but we kind of have the next couple of Don't Skips tentatively scheduled out. So, unfortunately, that's not like one of the next two, but maybe after that it can be. I'll have to take a look at it.
You're up. I know.
My turn. Missile blast. Okay, perfect.
Perfect! Nicely done! Pesky thing!
Gotta cool off. Okay.
Okay, I need to look at my,
Piece of cake! Man, what a bunch of jokers.
I need to look at my arts. Because I want to increase the duration of the daze effect. Yeah, it only lasts for 2 seconds right now. Alright, if I pump more into this, will it increase the... No, effect time, 2 seconds. Does it ever go up? No. Okay. I gotta watch Gurren Lagann because it's the 10-year anniversary. I have watched Gurren Lagann, but I want the other allies to watch it because it would be a really fun discussion. It is fantastic. Whoops. Not to bring this up, like not to only talk about anime because I don't want the entire stream to be about that, but anime is actually much more difficult to cover than video games in a lot of ways because there are some people that only want us to talk about the big stuff, and there's nothing wrong with that. There are the people that want us to talk about Death Note or Attack on Titan or something like that, or even a Kill la Kill, which I consider pretty big. And then there are people that are like, man, those are the only things that get covered. I've already heard enough about that, which I think is an understandable response. So whatever we choose or whatever wins the vote, it's not going to please everyone, and we just kind of have to accept that as much as we would like to. So that's why what we can do on our end is try to make the polls a little bit better and a little bit more even, I think. Did you watch Fooly Cooly back in the day? Yeah, Fooly Cooly's in my top 5. Maybe my top 10, but yeah, it's up there. I watched Fooly Cooly when I was very, very, very young. And it's great. But if you did a shorter anime series, is there a chance you could convince the other allies to check it out? Yeah, maybe. I think Kyle is like pretty open to good anime, so I don't think that would be a hard thing. But you know, I don't want to make any promises. Yeah, it's hard because like everybody's super busy, and even just asking somebody, hey, can you do this thing? Like, all the other allies are always cool about it. They're never jerks about it, and they always try to help out when they can, but like, everybody's just so busy that you can't help but feel a little guilty when you ask them to do an extra thing on top of whatever else they're already doing. Not that it would stop us. I'm just saying it's tough sometimes. Do I have the Fooly Cooly soundtrack? No, I don't. Macross Frontier is my #1 of all time. Which band could find a top time to watch it? I feel you. I feel you, Sean. That's a recommendation that actually hits pretty deep. I want to watch Macross. Partly because of everything that Brad has said as well. There's actually something I want to do at the end of the stream. Maybe it'll be really lame, but I watched it again last night. And I'm not going to tell you what it is until the end of the stream. But we're going to watch it together. And it'll be a good way, a good message to end on, I think. It is, I guess it's a commercial. I guess it's a commercial. Maybe that's the inappropriate word for it. But whenever I need a little pick-me-up, it still hypes me up. It still makes me feel good. So we'll watch it at the very end of the stream. It's only 2.5 minutes long, I think. Exile Fortress. How ominous. Okay. So it looks like this path is above us. And it seems like potentially we get there by walking around the other side. How many of the allies have finished Steins Gate now? none of the allies have finished Steins Gate, and I am not joking. I feel incredibly guilty about Steins Gate because that person sent us so many copies, just desperately wanted us to watch Steins Gate. I've been meaning to watch Steins Gate for a while. Here's the thing that fucks me up. I was all intent on going and watching Steins Gate, and then somebody on Twitter said, hey, the anime's good, but you really need to play the game first. And having played Danganronpa and seen the anime does not do justice to the game. Does not do justice to it at all. I don't think the Persona anime does justice to the game, and so having these experiences a few times, it made me a little nervous, and I was like, okay, I gotta get through the game first, and I just don't have time to get through the game. And so that is kind of what has happened with Steins Gate. And I am so interested in it, but I don't have time for a pretty lengthy visual novel at the moment. You're fine with just the Steins Gate anime? I need to hear that. I do. I need to hear that holy dance because I'm not sure. It made me doubt myself. Oh, I should use lure on these guys. This might be too many of them. It's a good thing Ryan is rushing forward. Looks like he's actually not taking much damage. Oh, I fucked that up.
Come on, we can do. Let's focus our efforts. No problem.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go silent here for a bit because everything's going bad. I might need to just fucking ban this fight. Let's focus on the weak ones first.
Let's keep up the pressure. Let's focus our efforts. I want it. Come on. We split it. Eat this. Backslash.
Alright, maybe we'll be fine. Maybe we'll be fine.
Ryan.
That was a beauty.
Leave it to Ryan. I'm powering up. I'm really feeling it.
Charlotte's getting
Shulk.
destroyed.
Now it's right time.
I'm just gonna have to accept that.
Let's focus our efforts.
Maybe if you come over here.
We're starting to look like a team.
We can do even better. Come on, Charlotte. All right. I'm feeling it. All right.
Fine.
Right. You're alive.
We'll revive her, aggro the officer.
Let's focus our efforts. No problem.
You can do
Go
better than
encourage. Oh, we don't have to use it. Encourage. Battles can get so frantic in this game. That AoE damage from the buster is really nice.
Almost there. Yeah, let's end this. I'm powering up.
I owe you.
Come on. Let's focus our efforts. I want it.
Turned around.
You did it.
Let's focus our efforts. I want it.
Okay. Gotta cool off.
Come on. We can do it. Yeah. How's that?
Shulk. That was a beauty.
Alright, we're fine. We're fine. I was worried we were gonna die, but we're fine. Yay!
Don't mess with the best.
Alright, what did I miss?
Let's keep this up.
Chris Chune97 says, did you like the Final Fantasy 15 anime? Yeah, I did. I did like it. I thought it was the structure of it, focusing on the individual characters, giving them background. I thought it was cool. I think it endears you to the characters well enough that you definitely should watch it, which is a weird thing to say about a game that's still kind of uncomfortable for me. But yeah, I liked it. I don't think it's amazing or anything like that. I think it could have been better from an animation standpoint. But I did like it, for sure. I really enjoyed the P4 animation, Ben. They captured the can't scene well. It's super funny. It's not... Okay, let me clarify my feelings on the Persona 4 anime. I do like it. It's good. It's certainly way better than the Danganronpa anime. I do not like the Danganronpa anime. But, there were people saying, hey, I watched the anime and I, didn't play the game. I think you're missing so much by not playing the game. That's just my opinion. Like, the way that game is structured, I think they did a good job with it in the anime, but I don't think it's a substitution. That's all. But it's, at the same time, it's understandable. I'm not trying to be elitist or about it or anything. Like, there are a lot of people out there that just don't have time for a Persona game. That doesn't make me mad in the slightest. I understand. But, yeah. That's all. Did anyone Photoshop Huber's face over Ryan? Not yet, but maybe me saying that will make it happen. We'll see. Maybe it will help encourage you to play this wonderful game.
Don't mess with the best. Nice job.
Let's stay alert.
The only thing I'd say about Sange's in general is that it starts slow, but the second half is well worth it. Cool. Any chance of seeing some Dunban action? Good comment, Super Divatastic. For sure. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. We can switch to Dunban. I need to look at Dunban's art so I can remember how to play him. Okay. Inflicts break if used after Gale Slash. Slicing for as long as your focus endures. Okay, so building up focus. Gale Slash is like a thing that procs other stuff. 7 enemy quickly and deeply, inflicting bleed damage. But it really seems like Dunban can just mess fools up. Aura of high spirits, cures party of confusing, increases strength. Sure. Fix your gaze firmly on a single enemy cut, creating an aura of focus. Okay, so do that before this. Aura that removes debuffs and grants haste. Very nice. Okay, Worldly Slash, lowers strength. Okay. Inflicted Topple. We have a lot of points. We need to buy more books. It is shameful that we don't have, we can't go up to these higher levels. I feel like we're at a point where we really need to start doing that. It'll be nice, in some sense, because I always say, like, oh, hey guys, after the stream I'm gonna, like, take care of this remedial stuff, like the skill, or the art books and the gems and stuff like that. And then I always get so busy that I don't do that. But, if I don't have another review lined up, maybe I can just focus more on Xenoblade, which would be nice. Whoa. I am taking so much damage.
Don't think you can decide our futures.
Come on! Keep your stinking future. End of the line for you, pal. Cheers! Powering up. Prepare for a chain attack.
I only need one shot.
We choose to...
Okay, we're not maximizing that because we already have a full chain link gauge. Alright, figuring it out. Why does this guy feel so much tougher?
Ryan, got some trouble. Leave it to me. Oh, yeah. We choose our own path.
Can you just do the chain? Oh no, we warned Ryan, so we can't do that. Oh, this is a unique enemy, that's why it's so tough. I see. I see.
End of the line for you, pal. Aura! See that, eh? Bring it on! Come on!
Everyone ready for a chain attack?
You'll be gone before you know what hit you.
We are getting
No
destroyed.
way!
Make it.
I did not realize this was a
Hey,
unique
hey!
enemy.
We're not done here yet. My rifle's getting
Let's
hotter.
get the hell out of here.
Give me some space!
Fall back.
Heal round!
Alright. Need to reevaluate that fight. I think it would be better for me to be Shulk there, just because I have a better understanding of Shulk. But yeah, that was a mess. Okay. Also think the equipment on Dunman might just be terrible. It might just be terrible. You should switch out Ryan for Dunban. Dunban needs some time in the spotlight. Yeah, after this fight, we'll definitely give them time. For sure. Alright, let's change Dunban's equipment. We want to prioritize agility with Dunban, right? Like Charla and Shulk. Or somebody was saying maybe that it's not true that you can prioritize defense with Dunban. Alright, let's switch these out. Let's do this fight. I think we can do this fight. No problem. I just need to be Shulk here. Kugel Hagelman just subscribed with Twitch Prime. That's a brand new sub. Please give Kugel all your love in chat. Here are some Sophies for you. And Little Godfrey. Thanks for the support. Has anyone at Easy tried playing Final Fantasy Brave Exvius? A few of my friends and I are hooked on it. I've played it just a tiny little bit, and it seems rad, and I want to play more of it. I'm worried about being sucked in, Sean. I'm worried about getting in too deep. I actually feel like I'm in too deep with Fire Emblem Heroes already. I'm not spending money, but just like at midnight, getting my orbs or whatever, or seeing what new events are out. Like, I'm already spending too much time on Fire Emblem Heroes, and so another one has me a bit worried. XP seems like it might be better than Heroes, though. Or at least I might like it more. I don't know.
Right, let's do this. Leave it to Ryan.
I don't want anyone dying out there.
Eat this. I'm powering up. I see it. Sword strike. Monado, land a shot. Keep your stinking future. Boom. Behold the power of the Monado. Right time, baby. Cheers. All right, I'm feeling it. Yeah! Come on! We can definitely do this. Getting started, and nothing's gonna stop us.
This guy has so much health.
Wow, down! Nasty thing! Come on! Sledgehead! I'm powering up. Alright, now tear him up. Okay,
Backslash does so much damage that it gets so much aggro.
bring it on! We can definitely do this! Wait! Sorry. Manat! Yeah, that'll sort it nicely. How's this? The future is ours to decide. Engage! Aura!
Let's give it our all.
Come on!
Come on, Shulk. You can do it.
Right.
Heat bullet!
I see it. Not gonna make it.
Come on, we need you, Shulk.
Right. This is not good. Oh yeah.
Wait, why are you switching to Charlotte?
Slit edge. Cheers. Take this.
Gado.
Stream edge. All right. I'm feeling it. Bring it on. Cheers, Shulk. Come on. Beat. Boom. Split edge. Sword drive.
Jesus.
Backslash. Okay. Not gonna make it.
Alright. Can Shulk by himself defeat the last sliver of health on this dude?
Sorry. Pesky thing.
Yes. The answer is yes. Holy shit. Holy shit, that fight. Alright, looks like we got a ton of weapons, though. Huh. 15% critical hit rate on this. I wonder if that's worth it. I wonder if that 8% increase is worth it. Remember that Monado speed can completely nullify his combo attack since it's a red physical attack? Okay, I had forgotten that. I was thinking about it. I was like, I wonder if speed would help me here. And that's good information. Getting that confirmation. Next time they do a red physical attack, I'll use speed. I could have made that fight much easier if I had just done that. But instead I just spammed Buster. One of the car salesmen I'm talking to is named Cornelius. He's pretty aggressive. True story. That's interesting. Oh man, there are those old Must Be Nights emotes. I love that Dark Knight. I wish I still had access to those emotes. There's some really good ones in there. Cool. We did it. Just barely. Just barely. But we did it. I was worried that going around and collecting these things was going to feel a little bit tedious, but it's actually been pretty fun. The merchants are back here. Let's go see what's up with them. Let's go sell some things. Let's get our gear in place. Chat, do you think it would be worth it right now to go and craft gems? Or am I okay with waiting for a little while longer? There we go. Craft some gems before moving on. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Divatastic. Got some new pants. We probably want this. We're getting less health, but I think the bump in agility is worth it. Just bask in this music for a while, huh? Okay, we can also buy books here. They're so expensive. They're so expensive. Okay, I'm just trying to be as thorough as possible here, making sure we're not missing anything good. So we got some gloves. for Shulk. And we have some pants for Ryan. Actually, yeah. Alright. Let's sell some stuff. Important note about Dunban. You may have already noticed, but auras don't stack, so equipping all of them isn't very useful. I see. No, I didn't know that, Zach Carmichael. It makes sense. But, no, I didn't know that. You can also get new gear once you move on as well, so don't sweat it. Okay. Alright, I won't sweat it too much, but we can sell some stuff. Oops, I'm still in the menu. Alright, we can sell some stuff. Let's do that. Save the money for books, Ben. Yeah, we shouldn't have bought those pants for Ryan. That was a mistake. I know I just sold the heavy armor, but it's okay. I don't know how quickly we're gonna be able to get it. And somebody said we're gonna be able to buy new gear soon, so I'm just getting cash. I'm not gonna sell this stuff right now. Where are Charlotte's pants? Those are the best statted items I have for Charlotte at the moment. All right, let's craft some gems. Chat, am I woefully underleveled / undergeared for where I'm at in the story right now, or are we perhaps just a little bit unprepared? We're gonna side quest at the moment? No, just trying to gear up, just trying to buff up my people. I think you're fine. Okay. I trust you. You're pretty much spot on. Okay. Good. We'll just get some gems then and move on. Don't forget the item collection to get free stuff. Yeah, our board. That's right. Collectopedia. Who suggested this? Waffles, thank you so much. Good call. So much free stuff we can get. Warrior plate. We're getting gems, we're getting armor. Woefully neglecting this. Topple up. Seems great. Muscle up seems like it could be great for damage. Hey Ben, hopefully this stream gives you time to breathe after I'm sure it was a freaking busy 2 to 4 weeks. Yeah, I said that earlier. This is the most relaxed I've been in a while, for sure. But we'll see. I don't know what potentially devious bosses await me or something like that. The stress could come at any moment. I wish it... I do kind of wish it would just autofill in this stuff. It seems like that is a reasonable request. But it's probably just so bad because I've been terribly negligent. Ben, focus on side quests. I know it may take a lot of time, but it'll be useful since it's a good way to gain more experience and a lot of gear. Yeah, it's not bad advice. It's really not. I actually feel like we've been able to get a fair amount of side quests done, though, just by kind of going and exploring. And that has seemed to work so far. We got Warrior Plate, right? Okay, this is heavy. Which we cannot equip yet. We have a bunch of new gems. Every gem shot slot should be full. Alright, so this increases our physical defense. By how much? Wow, look at that. Look at how much this gem increases our physical defense for Rhyme. That's fantastic. That gives him 400 extra HP, which is fine. Topple up 20%. That seems very useful. Other defense is good. Ether defense. Ether. That gives us a lot of HP. Oh! I think I'm gonna go HP. What are our other options here? Bleed defense. Okay. Higher damage on Rhyme would mean he could hold aggro better. Yes, that's true. That's true. But I also feel like I could do a better job of managing my own aggro. Like, I could be more careful about how and when I attack with Shulk. So I don't know if it's worth switching or not. Alright, let's make some gems. How excited are you that Huber convinced Bosman and Jones to pick up Persona 5 and Planet launch week? I'm super happy. I'm glad he did. It's weird because I don't think... There are definitely games that I play where I'm like, alright, I know the other allies aren't going to be into this. I know the allies are going to be into Persona 5. And it'll just make it better for us and for you guys the more perspectives that we can get. And so yeah, I'm really excited. I think they're going to like it. I hope they like it. And I hope some really good, fun, funny stuff comes out of it. For sure. To fast travel the landmarks outside the area and open your menu, go to the area maps, select the area, and then the landmark within the area. What? 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 Go to area maps. Okay. Maybe I'm just... I see what you might be saying. Alright. Open your menu. Go to area maps. I see. Okay. So we don't have to do this. Gotcha. This is just a much better way of doing it. It took me a while to process it, but I'm glad we figured it out. Okay, where are the weapon... or the gem stuff? Where's the gem stuff? It's in the commercial district, right? I'm so happy that spoiler mode is now a thing. I can't wait you guys to get to Nier and maybe Yakuza. Yeah, it's just... I was talking to Kyle about it, and we both agreed that having 3 people on there would be ideal. And so I hope, besides Brad, one other ally, hopefully Huber, does play through Nier. That would be fantastic.
Who's there?
Looks like you've been bewitched by the wonder of gems. I have. First, select the crystals to put into the furnace. Only crystals of the same rank can be put into the furnace at the same time. When the strength of a certain quality exceeds 100%, a gem with that quality will be formed. Okay. Put crystals... There's 6 pages of this. Put crystals with matching qualities into the furnace so that the total strength of the quality you're aiming for exceeds 100%. When strength of a quality exceeds 100%, you've already put in 8 crystals, you cannot add any more crystals. After selecting the crystals you wish to use, select who will craft. Gem crafting is carried out by 2 party members. One is the shooter and the other is the engineer. The shooter will shoot several times during gem crafting. The result will depend on the abilities of the 2 party members. Party members have different abilities depending on whether they are acting as the shooter or engineer. More likely to enter a fever state while crafting. Crafting with a strong flame will increase the quality. Oh my goodness. Strong flame greatly increases the strength of one quality. Slightly increases, medium flame slightly increases gentle, okay. Fills the cylinder gauge. Shulk's engineer ability. Strong flame, average. Medium flame, average. Gentle flame, good. Strong flame, great. Other 2, poor. Qualities which exceed a strength of 100% during gem crafting will become gems. Qualities that do not exceed can become cylinders. 1 quality for each time you fill the cylinder gauge. Cylinders can be used again in gem crafting just like crystals. Okay. That was a lot. That was a lot. Alright, view qualities, details. Increases auto heal HP. Strength up, increases strength. Okay. Topple up. So, we needed to get to 100%. If I put this in, do I have any other... So I have a... This will do strength up as well. Is that what I want to do? First, it increases the damage dealt by the first attack. Fine. What are my other options? So we've got auto heal up, strength up, defense up, agility up. Agility seems really good. For Shulk, I think we are going to do strength. Muscle up is good for physical defense as well. We have a lot of gems. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Guys, this is overwhelming. Alright, so let's, before we do that, let's look at who has slots open. Let's look at our equipment. So we have 2 open slots on Charlotte. Let's do agility and defense on Charlotte. I think we're actually pretty okay with Ryan. I think Ryan's in a pretty okay gem space. I want to... Can I remove gems from equipment? So on Shulk. Remove. Yes, I can. Great. Excellent. Okay. I think I know what I want to do. Oh, you can get a mobile furnace? That would be fantastic, gem man. Let me craft gems on the go. An ultra small reactor. They developed in Colony 6 to use in mining. I hope I just already have this ultra small reactor.
Who's there?
Chris Dolph subscribed 3 months in a row. Thank you so much for the continued support, Chris. Here are some Sophies for you and a Huber who's probably very excited about WrestleMania today. Alright, let's do a muscle up. So if I do this, I see. So you want to give it the highest percentage possible. So this will make it 103%. Got it. Confirm. Gets into okay, so this is the most nebulous part to me, is the shooter and engineer stuff. Let's do Shulk and Rhyme, because I'm assuming the strength of the flame increases the quality of the gem. I think we're just gonna have to give it a shot and see what happens.
I'm all over that. I got it. To you. There we go.
What the hell is happening?
To me.
Woo. Here, try this.
Alrighty. There we go. All right. To you. There we go. Nice one. Alrighty. To me. All right. To you. There we go. Nice one. To you. There we go. Woo.
Regardless of how good this is, that little sequence, fun to see. Okay, increases physical defense by 9. Okay, so that seems alright. Maybe if we had made the different choices there, it would be better. But that seems okay. That was hilarious! Alright! Okay, here you go! Alright, okay, here you go! Yeah, that was great. Alright, now I want 2 agility gems, if I can make them.
Who's there?
Just use Shulk and Ryan in general. Even in late game, they're easily one of the 3 best pairings. Gotcha. Brad and Huber over here. Newbie1 Kenobi just subscribed with Twitch Prime. That is a brand new sub. Some of you are already giving love to him. Thank you so much. If others could let him know that we appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Here are some Sophies, and you get the honor of getting the first Dirty Dawn of the day. Alright, where's my agility? Agility up. Agility up. Agility up. Oh my. Wait a minute. Hold on. So many gems! Okay, so that makes agility up go by 10%. 20%. That is 47%. Okay. 60. $77. No, I don't want to confirm. Okay, I'm a little confused here. I'm trying to go after a specific thing. So you have to organize it in such a way where the quality that you want to go up is at 100%, but the other qualities aren't. That's going to be tough. These only have one... Oh my goodness. There's an NPC with an important questline for Charlotte nearby. When you're jump crafting, I'll point you to her. You want to select the higher tier ingredients. Gotcha. Do I have a higher tier ingredient for agility up? Here we go. Yeah, okay. So this is what we want. So this gives us a 43% up on agility up. Gives us a huge lead there. So that takes us to 97%. Got it. Okay. $137% for agility, 140. That's what we want. We want the highest percentage possible. Alright, so we'll do 140 here. Great. Confirm. Yes, we should actually be able to make another agility up gem. It's two, which is what we want. Alright, so we'll do Shulk and Rhyme. Not sweat it too much. You want multiple ones? One with 100%, others like 60 and 80% too? Okay.
There we go. Nice one. To you.
Gotcha.
There we go. Woo. To you. To me. Alright. Alrighty. To me. Woo.
Like, come
To
on.
you. To me. Nice one. To you. There we go. Woo. To you. There we go. Alright. Alrighty. To
This
me.
is what
Nice
makes
one. To
Xenoblade
you.
Chronicles
There
a
we go.
5-star game.
Nice one.
Right here.
Alrighty. There we go. Alright. Finished.
Agility up by 10. Got it. Okay. Great. Continue. We want another agility gem. Speed it up? Why would you speed that up? It's too much fun to watch. So if we do this... Wait a minute. No. No. Go back here. Page 3. Put in the agility up. Oh, you can only... I see. Can you only do it with... the same types? I see. Okay. Got it. So we don't have something else to make agility up 100%. Yes, we do. 118%, 117. I see. 121. Okay, we'll do this. Got it. This one will speed up since we've seen it a couple of times, but I still love
I'm
it.
all over that. To you.
Okay, it's actually even funnier when you speed it up. That's great. Sort the items so you get similar types of gems upgrades together. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be making mistakes with gems early on, but we're figuring out slowly but surely. Short but so sweet. Well said. Okay, let's equip what we have. You get that one. And you get this one. Okay. So, Garmora was saying there's a quest nearby that we need to get. For some of the crystals, you can separate them into separate cylinders of only one stat each, so as long as none of the stats go above 100%. This is used endgame as well to make 2 cylinders that are both at 99%. So you have a better chance of surpassing 300%, which gets you 2 gems, one of One of them has the best stats possible at a higher level than base crystals. It's a bit complex. It is complex. I think we kind of have a foundational understanding, and as someone was saying, we probably don't need to get the full thing right now, but yes. Gems are something worth looking into.
Hello.
Garmore, is this the quest that you were talking about? You said it was nearby, and this is super nearby. Take a look around for a staircase that leads you to a walkway. Okay, so what you're talking about is above and behind the gym factory. Alright, we'll find it. Okay, so the gym crafter's here. There's a staircase right there. A good thing is that gem crafting is helpful, but not vital. Good. You're alleviating some anxiety, Waffles. Okay, is this the quest? I was talking to the wrong person. The quest giver's name is Desiree. She shows up at night from 10 o'clock to midnight. Okay, cool. We can just change it tonight then. Is she on this walkway? There she is. How's my watch looking? You didn't forget, did you? Oh no, okay, so we have a quest for Desiree already. The watch quest. Mend the watch in Shulk's lab. Okay, that doesn't seem hard to do. Can we fast travel to Shulk's lab? It's here, isn't it? The weapon development lab? Yeah. Okay, because we have the quest marker pointing us that way. Great. Awesome. There are 3 or so quests in this chain, I think. You might need more affinity with Colin 9 to get them all. There's a cool bit of lore embedded as well, but you might want to save the later stages of the quest for the midpoint of the plot. Okay, cool. This is all good stuff. Yeah, just going and fixing our watch is not that big of a deal and doesn't take that much time. Repair. I need 3 blue chains. Okay, now this is getting more complicated. I don't know where you get blue chains from. Collect 3 blue chains from Colony 9. Alright, we're not gonna do this right now. I do want the lore, Garmore. And don't let me totally forget it. This might be one of those things that I do on my own time. Alright, let's go back to the main storyline. Okay, chat, I'm gonna take a quick break, use the restroom real quick, get some tea. I will be right back in about, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes or so, and then we'll get going with the main storyline. We've got the items that we need to move forward, so I'll be right back. everybody, we're back. Back from our research break. I was thinking about it, and you guys wanted to see some Dunban. So we'll switch to Dunban. Somebody was saying we should switch Rhine out for Dunban, because Dunban can act as a tank, and we'll try that. Makes me feel a little nervous. Gonna miss the beefiness of Rhine, how well he can take damage, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh. We'll still control Shulk. Well, I guess we could control... Would it be better... You guys want me to play as Dunban, so we'll do that. Switch Charlotte out, please. That's a better option. Oh, man. I really like Charlotte as a healer. I don't know. Maybe I'm overvaluing her as a healer, but I really like it. Need some books. Wasn't Dunban maxed out on skills? Yeah, I do need some books. How much money do we have? Embon, you're smart for bringing that up. No, we didn't buy books. See, you guys are on top of it. I would have totally forgot about the books and just moved on. Alright, we'll fast travel back, get some books for Dunban, because he needs them. Those shorts, yeah. We just haven't found better shorts for them yet. I think we're gonna get more gear soon, but yeah, it's... Oh, it is what it is. This was my team for the whole game, basically. Yeah, I mean, you can probably make anything work. Alright, Gale Slash seems like a cornerstone for Dunban. It seems like a smart thing to invest in. I think we buy Gale Slash, right? That makes sense. How much does that bump us up? You're gonna kill things a lot faster with Shulk, Rhine, and Dunban. It actually does kind of balance out the lack of healing. Okay, this is a good explanation. Thank you, Garmore. Also, your chain attacks will be able to inflict a lot more damaging by leveraging chain attack combos with red arts. Garmore, that is... You've convinced me. Okay. Sweet. Gale Slash is now intermediate level. So if I buy another Gale Slash, will it raise it another level? Or is that just an intermediate level book? Charlotte is one of the worst characters in my opinion. Xenoblade is much more about dealing a lot of damage, reducing damage done with a tank, and having plenty of bars to revive with when needed. That all makes perfect sense. I should have never have doubted any of you. Alright, so we're gonna bump up... Oh, we don't have enough AP. We don't have enough AP to bump up Gale Slash. Someone was saying don't equip multiple auras, but we don't have anything else to equip besides an aura? So I don't really see the problem with that. We're going to be doing a lot of Electric Gutbuster, I would imagine. Although this seems like a really... what to level up is always such a difficult thing. Each yard has 2 different books. I think a lot of the top tier books are rare enemy drops. Great. Shulk's left skill tree has skills related to healing that are worth linking to other characters. Chip Chop, that's great advice. Guys, we're going to get through this. Because you know what you're talking about. Alright. I'm very on board with switching out Charlotte, based on everything you guys said. I wasn't sure about it. It is weird to me to not have a primary healer in an RPG. That's just how I've lived my life. But I believe you guys. I might switch back to playing as Shulk. We'll give Dunban a chance here. Alright, so what's the next skill book that we want to buy for him? You also want to align the chain attack colors too? Yeah, for sure. Garmar was saying that as well. Worldly Slash seems pretty essential. Creating an aura of focus seems pretty essential. Battle Eye seems really, really good. You can save your money, Ben, until you've maxed those 3 levels of Slash, then buy another book. Then I don't mind that approach. I think that makes sense. I think that's smart. The idea is just to have something ready to level up when you get AP. Do we have things to level up though for Shulk and Rhyme? Yeah, we do. We totally do. We don't for Rhyme. Are there any books that we can buy for Rhyme? No, not here. There was another merchant. I mean, I'm sure in Colony 9. There's probably a merchant in Colony 9 that we could buy books from, right? And now that we are not being dumb with how we're fast traveling, let's just zip over there. Was it Colony 9 or Colony... Yeah, it was Colony 9 that had the books. From a merchant. I think that's accurate. The embargo for ukulele lifts Tuesday, right? I actually have no idea. Damiani's doing the review for that. He might very well be finished with the game, for all I know. Gem Man, stall. Hi Ben, hi chat. Hi Chad, how are you? Worldly Slash is solid? Okay. Good. It makes me happy when I think, okay, this seems good, and you guys confirm that. It's nice to have that verification.
Well,
is Gem Man a Mega Man boss? Gem Man is a Mega Man boss. There's a Gem Man, right? That's true. All right, we definitely want hammer beats. Go into our inventory. I wish when you bought the book, you could just have them learn it there. That seems like it would be a nice shortcut, but... Okay. Okay, Xenoblade. I'll play by your rules. Okay. There's a Jewel Man, but no Gem Man. Okay. That's what I was getting it mixed up with. What Mega Man game is Jewel Man in? That sounds like a later Mega Man game kind of boss. Let's go ahead and we want to increase Ryan's damage as well. So let's buy a sword that dives book if we can. Mega Man 9. He had the shield power for that game? Gotcha. I streamed a while ago all of Mega Man 2 and would like to stream more Mega Man games. I just feel in the mood for it. Bone Upper, Bone Upper is what we want, right? Let me double check. When I'm fighting, I don't associate their name with anything. I just associate their image with something, and so it's hard for me to remember the names of these arts. Not what I want. Not even the right name. Okay, here we go. Sword Drive. That's it. Okay. So we can't buy a book for Sword Drive, but also you don't have to backtrack later. I'm just worried about not having money for something I really, really need, which might be a silly concern, since we have a lot of money. Oh, no, 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 no! I own 4 of these! I'm buying the same book! I thought it would buy it and then move down on the menu. Shit! Fuck! Oh, that was dumb. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, no, we don't need 4 of these. Oh, no. Oh, no! God damn it, Xenoblade. Okay, we have 1 bone upper. We have 1... That makes me so mad. Makes me so, so mad. It's my fault! It's my fault. But... Oh. I have no words. I just feel bad. That was almost as bad as the self-bolt moment. Your mistake is probably a reminder to save every now and then. Yeah, we didn't save too long ago, but... Yeah, we should save more often. Every time we fast travel, we should save. That's a good method, I think, for us to get into, is when we fast travel somewhere, we save. We save. That's what we do. On the left it says if you've learned it, don't buy it. Yeah, it does actually protect you there, because if you try to buy it, it will say, hey, you learned this, and then you just go and hit no. So we didn't buy anything that we've already learned. We didn't make that mistake. We just bought 4 of the same book, accidentally. But it's alright. You know what? I'm going to save this in a separate slot. I'm going to save it in a separate slot. Can you upgrade your light heal for Shulk? Probably. Probably a good idea. Yeah, I can. Alright, great. It's okay to like literature. Well, this is exciting. We're making our way to the top of the bonus. Okay, or we're just fighting something. Oh god.
Come on! We can definitely do this!
The power of the Makena.
Shulk! Get in there! Everyone, let's go! Come on! Time is coming. Feet! Right! I'm feeling now it's right time! Gale Slash! Powering up! Split edge! Boom! We can definitely do this! I'm with that man! Thanks, Dunban. I'm so moved.
It's like looking after a child.
Right! Gale Slash! Now it's right time! Split edge! Backslash! I'm powering up! The time is now!
That man is so good at filling up the arcade.
What? Right. It's okay. Prepare for our fury. Got it. Take this! Rhine, you're up! Yeah! Rhine time! Get out of here! Yeah, I'm turning... In your place. We are at one with the battlefield! We did it! Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I see it.
I can't warn you, Ryan.
Now it's right time. Alright, remember, we choose our own path. And go! Heal! Aura blast! Come on! Beat!
Wait, what? What? Is it because Dunban went down and we didn't have one section of the gauge to have him revived? It was almost there, though. Is that what happened? Is that why I did it? Oh, that makes me so mad! We were so close! I like Dunban. I think Dunban is super useful. I think I like playing as Shulk more for this reason, because I can control when shield goes up and when speed goes off. And I think that's really important. So we're going to switch back to Shulk. But you died. No, I know I died, but it doesn't do game over if you have one link of the bar because they come over and they revive you. But we didn't fully have one link of that bar, or one section of that bar. Alright. PJ Salt up in here.
We can definitely do this! Eat this! Powering up is coming. Yeah! Now it's right time. Take this! We move with the same pace. Thanks to you, Dunban. Come on! Boom!
God, that light heal is so garbage.
I'm powering up. Gale slash! Electric buster!
If only I could have...
Come on! Split it! Yeah! All together now! The time is now! I'm powering up! Backslash! Against the odds! We choose the fight!
That poison is brutal.
Now it's right time! The real fight begins now, Shulk! Gotta focus on guarding! There is no escape! Yeah, I'm turning up the heat! Right! Don't lose your cool! Sorry. Gale slash! Electric gutbuster! Worldly slash!
Dunban, stop trying to 1v1 him, please.
The real fight begins.
Oh.
I missed! Nothing's gonna stop me! Come on! We can do it! We can't hold out much longer! Aura! Light heal! Come on! Beat! Boom! This is the Monado's power!
Okay, so we should just be... Alright, we're learning. We should just be using speed there, I think, to increase physical attacks no matter what. We are just getting destroyed, though. You're not toppling. I'm trying to topple. He's just resisting the break. I'm trying to topple. I'm trying to topple.
Light heal! Eat this! I'm powering up! Stream! I'm feeling it! Come on! Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together. Now it's right time! Split it! Eat this! We can definitely do this! Come on! This is a Monado power! This isn't going well. Steel yourself. The fight has only just begun. Gale Slash! Easy there, Ryan. Worldly! Electric Gutbuster! This is just the beginning, Shulk. Time is coming. All right, I'm feeling it. Gale Slash! Come on! Electric, everyone! Feel the flow of battle!
Yeah, he just does not want to top.
Monado, now is right time. Gale Slash!
Yeah, I can easily avoid that big AoE.
Behold the power of the Monado! Don't lose focus on the battle! Yeah, I'll get stuck back in. Split end! I'm powering up! Time is up. Prepare for an open attack.
Here we go.
Yeah! Dunban! Leave it to me! Rhine! Now! Yeah! Rhine time! In your face! Just like old times! Perfect! Now it's Rhine time! Electric Gutbuster! I see it.
Okay. You can shield this.
No way. This is it! Yeah! Lost that! Look! Magnificent attack! Everyone! Let's go! Rhine time, baby!
There we go. Whoo! That was an interesting fight. You really had to be on top of your shit there. And it resisting all of my break attempts made it very, very tough. And made me nervous about not having a healer in the party. But maybe I'm just not used to it yet. Maybe I just have to adapt my play. Adapt my play, not adopt my play. But, yeah. That was a hell of a fight. Looks like that bird is baked. Yes, well said. Ben, thoughts on Mad Catz closing down for real? Makes me sad. The two fight sticks that I've used and really loved have been Mad Catz sticks, so it's kind of a bummer. Not that there aren't other great sticks, of course, but still. Emotional attachment.
Huh? The lift don't work.
Looks like it's been broken for a while. We'll have to find another way up.
Another way? You don't mean climb up there?
We may have to.
Come on, you can't be serious. Why'd someone build a lift that don't work?
No complaining. Let's start looking for a place we can climb up.
Alright, Xenoblade is really jerking me around right now, because we get the items, we come back, a giant bird drops on top of us. We go to the lift, to go up to the top of the Vanas, it says no. Throwing a lot of roadblocks in our way. Looking for a way up. It even gave us a special staircase and everything.
Huh. Ah. Ah.
We have to find another way up. Get to climbing. It'd be nice if this was just Breath of the Wild and we could just zoop, shoot up. But that's not the case. Maybe we have to go around the side here.
Huh. Huh.
How do I get up to this little section? The ruins are symmetrical. There's a little alcove on the left side that has some ivy. Okay, we just missed the climbing thing. Climbing prompt. Thank you, Garmore. Saving us time. Ben, did you watch the SF5 Tourney E-League? No, people have been saying a lot of good things about it. I would love to. Just haven't had time. Where are these vines that I missed? Oh, here they are. Aha! Tucked away. Sneaky, sneaky. I'm gonna lose my shit soon, so hyped. What's happening? Don't tell me. Don't answer that question. Do not answer that question. There's a mining node above us. I want it. What happened? Ryan, did you fucking fall down? God damn it, Ryan. I think he just fell off. I want to make him fall off again. Please, Ryan. Yes! Oh, that's so good. Look at him just down there. Squirming. One more time. One more time. We're never going to get through this game. You alright there, Ryan? He's fine. His health comes back so quick. We love you, Ryan. We do. Okay, Ryan was trying to get us back there. Ryan kicked us off. That was not me. I was still climbing straight forward. Ryan's foot like hit our face. I think that's my headcanon. That's what I choose to believe. Uneasy alliance. Yeah, I think so. I think this is an uneasy alliance. Whoa, hello. Whoa, you are phasing in and out of reality. You are level 85! Fuck. Okay, I guess I'm not getting that mining node. Right? If I go over that, it's just death. I'm just dead. That's it for me. I want... Okay. This is dumb. I know it's dumb, Chad. I don't... You don't have to tell me. I know. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna obviously aggro. Can we mine while we're... No, probably not. We're gonna be sneaky. I wonder if it's just a time of day thing. Yep. Don't mind us. Just going over here to mine. It's friendly? Oh, it doesn't have the sound or sight thing on it. Okay. Alright. This isn't bold at all, then. This is just normal. Okay. I just saw the level 85 and got intimidated. It looks like something that would attack me on sight. But you're right, it doesn't have the icon. Not a big deal. Yes, Ryan. Yes, they're just falling off. Oh. This is, it's the simple things, you know? Ben, are you as hyped in as Huber and Brad for WrestleMania? No, just because I don't know anything about it. Maybe if I knew all the storylines that was caught up, I certainly could be. I was telling Chad earlier, watching the little bit of wrestling that I watched with Huber was a delight. It really was. So I hope we do it again. I'd love to just hang out and watch wrestling. It seems like a really fun time. Who are the... Okay, this is a dumb question, but who are the best wrestlers right now?
Ryan.
Ready to go, Shulk?
Yeah. But just hold on a minute.
What is it, Shulk?
It's about the Monado. I'd like to ask your permission to use it a little longer.
Why ask me?
The Monado was your sword, but I need it to achieve my goal. So...
Don't sweat it. You are far more skillful at wielding that thing than I ever was. Keep it. It's yours. Besides, I have a new sword. That old coot had the decency to forge this for me. I owe it to him to make the most of it.
Dunban...
You fought your way this far. That is proof enough the Monado has accepted you. Don't take my word for it. Believe in yourself, Shulk.
Believe in myself?
Never lying down. Never giving up. That's our pride and strength as Homs. And we have to make sure those metal monsters know it.
You're right.
Time to move, people. This prison island Shulk saw in his vision isn't getting any closer.
Dunban is cool as fuck. Yeah, I agree with you, man. I was just going to say, Dunban, you know, there have been other stories with characters very similar to Dunban, but it's that character type that's just impossible to hate. They're just so effortlessly cool. You can't help but like them. Alright, let's see what happens. Somebody was saying WrestleMania is a good starting point. A lot of hype for AJ Styles. I don't know who AJ Styles is. Nakamura, Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, Bobby Roode. Nakamura is the only one that I've seen in action, and Nakamura, from the one match that I saw, seems to be a man of the people, and I really like that a lot. Seems to connect with his audience, and there's kind of, I mean, you know, he's flashy like a professional wrestler, but he seems to kind of have a humility to him that I like as well. Maybe all of this is not true, but those were kind of the vibes that I was getting when I watched him.
What is this place?
It's giving me the creeps.
At a guess, I'd say we're inside the Bionis. What is it, Shulk?
Oh, nothing. It's just that it feels like the Bionis isn't really dead.
Huh?
Hold on, Chad. Looks like we got some important lore here.
If the Bionis starts moving around, things won't look good for us. Let's just keep moving.
Right.
Okay. What was the match that you saw with Nakamura? Okay, I don't remember this wrestler's name, but you're going to know it immediately as soon as I say this. He had the opening song that went, glorious, and he was like big, flashy. I really don't like him. I really don't like him. I don't remember his name. He said it to me a dozen times, and I don't remember his name. But he won the match. Yeah, Bobby, okay. Yeah, not a fan. He won that match, and I was really sad because I felt like Nakamura should have won. Came out with, like, yeah, I don't know. Nakamura was more my style, more my speed. It was a good opening song, though. I have had Gloria stuck in my head since I've seen it. Like, it'll just pop in there every so often. Between you guys and Huber, I actually am going to get into wrestling. It's not just going to be a thing we say anymore. It's really going to happen. It's gonna consume me. I'm not looking forward to this. Quit jumping, I can hardly hear the squishing. Do you want to hear the squishing? I am jumping too much. I will cop to that. So this drove me absolutely insane when I got here, but you don't need to worry about the Collectopedia for the Inner Bionis for now, despite it having a page. Thank you. Good reminders like that, or good little notes, prevent me from wasting time on something that I don't need to waste time on. Yeah, see, Halundrian gets it. Ben, one man, one mission to consume everything that is entertainment. I'm spread too thin. I got too many things I'm interested in already. What's funny is if I didn't commit myself to JRPGs as much as I do, I would have way more time for everything else. But we can't choose who we love, Chad. We can't choose. Motuni just subscribed with Twitch Prime 5 months in a row. Thank you for this continued support. Here are the Sophies. We're going to give you a little love and respect. MC Dusanic already knows what's up. Already issuing that love and respect. I appreciate it. Do I just need to jump into this yellow pool? That seems like a bad idea. Is there something I need to climb up? Are there vines that I'm missing? Oh, we probably just have to talk to this little guy. We've already appreciated it, but let's just take a moment to have some love for the bouncing. Every day, try to live your life a little bit more like a no-pawn traveler. What do you say? Mid-conversation, he's still bouncing. I do want to go up to the top. Wait where water whooshes up. It'll shoot you really, really high. Okay, that sounds fun. Let's do it. Watch its acid, and he just kills all of us. Let's go! One more time. One more time. We gotta drop down this big hole. Look at this. That pose. It's so awkward. The no pun just convinced you to swim and pee. God damn it, you guys. I didn't even... Now it's ruined. Now it's like I went back to it in a really terrible way. Ben, Morgana versus Teddy. Who is the better Persona mascot? I like both of them. Morgana easily wins. No contest. I won't say why, but yeah, Morgana for me. Apple cider. Thank you. Thank you. That's an interpretation I can get behind. Apple cider sounds really good. Do you ever have those foods or those drinks that you only have once in a great while despite really loving them? I love apple cider. I only have it once or twice a year, maybe. I'm gonna drink more apple cider. Does Morgana beat Koromaru? I really like Koromaru. But yes. Koromaru is the shit, though. That needs to be said. What the fuck is happening? We're going Evangelion here.
Face Nemesis. Your frame is complete. All that remains is the soul transfer. That damage. Does a weapon exist that can melt face armor? How?
Lady Vinaya, Master Egil wishes to see you.
Understood. Tell him I will see him when this face is complete.
Acknowledged.
I have fulfilled my duty. You and only you can bring about a new age on Makonis. No, the entire world. My mistress, Lady Mayneth.
That was great. I want more information. Who is Lady Mayneth? I hope this is one of those things that they're not teasing now and then I find out 20 hours later. I hope I find out within the next 5 hours or so. That would be nice. That seemed really cool. Has it gotten really dark in this room? No, we're still super bright. Okay. Get in the fucking mech, Shinji. Shinji jokes will always make me laugh. You'll find out in like 20 hours later, sorry. Oh god, okay. Well, at least you guys can tell me that. At least I can set my expectations accordingly. I know we keep talking about how cool areas look. This might be the best looking area to me so far. This sort of lush woodland with a giant tree in the background. This is great. Yeah. Let's go fucking explore Xenoblade. Let's do it. Ben, this game is like a billion hours. They can't tell you everything all at once. Oh, for sure. I'm not saying they're making the wrong decision. I'm saying I want to know immediately. And that means the game is doing its job. If I want to know right away and I'm feeling impatient, the game is probably doing its job. Settle in, it's a long haul. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Take a second to breathe in this area. Please explore. I want to. I want to. We'll poke around. It seems really cool. Let me listen to this song a little bit better, in fact.
Lady Melia, withdraw to the Knock-On village and let us handle this beast.
No, Isel. Do you really expect me to leave you, run away and save myself?
Permit us this once, Lady Melia. It is our honor and our duty to protect you with our lives. Do not fear for us. Flee.
I will not. I cannot return to the capital with this monster still standing. Bestow the light of your life unto me!
They just keep teasing us. Okay. Okay.
Who turned up the heat?
Fucking Ryan.
I've never seen such a dense forest.
Me neither. How much further?
This must be the back of the Bionis. If Shulk's vision is right, we've still got a long way to go.
You mean go on in this heat? I'm sweatier than a brog's armpit.
We'll have to search for the best route. Sadly, until we find a way, we'll have to put up with Rhine's stench.
Charlotte?
You have this really cool, dramatic scene where you have this woman who we don't really know yet, standing her ground, trying to save the people around her, and then you cut to who turned up the heat from Rhine.
We must be outside the tower.
Welcome, true heir to the Monado.
Father!
Weak and pathetic.
What or who are you? You will pay for what you've done!
He's in those shorts!
You will know the pain and suffering you caused the Emperor and Fiora!
A silver-faced Mekon. And who was that girl? These visions show me people and places I've never seen. If only I could find out what they mean. We could use them to our advantage.
Look over there. A rope bridge. It looks Hom's made.
Not Homs. Nopon.
Nopon.
Though a lot of them have settled in our colonies. The Nopon are originally native to Makena Forest.
Do you think they'd know the way to the Bionis head?
I can't say. But walking around in circles isn't going to achieve anything. Our best bet is to look for their village.
I've been saying Nopon. Napon. What a fantastic idea to have these two giant creatures that you explore and you climb up. So great. Man, okay, we gotta forget about items for a second. Let's just appreciate this view. I do care about polygons, I do care about high resolutions, I do care about frame rates, but this is the most important thing to me. That, like, a world feels alive, and it's such a nebulous thing to say, but this looks so good. It has a presence to it. Divatastic said go to our first objective before we explore. I think we can definitely do that. Seems like we're going to a village anyway. That might be useful for gear and stuff. Let's do it. Let's do it.
We can't lose!
Make it a swift
look at this
victory!
Let me at him!
It's got a weird butt.
Feel my power returning to me. Yeah, Dumba! Go for it! Yeah! Sword drive! Backslash! That all you got? Piece of cake!
Need to get this running on the dolphin. It looks amazing. Okay, so chat, thank you, My Dog Hates Me, which is a great name, for bringing that up. I tried. I have the dolphin downloaded. I have a guide pulled up and everything, but legally getting it to work. Like, do I need to extract something from the disc to get it to run on the dolphin? That whole process is confusing to me. How do I actually get the game on my computer in a legal way to play it? That was the part that I couldn't figure out, and that's why we're not streaming it right now. I didn't spend that much time looking into it, so maybe it's easier than it initially appeared. But yeah, that's kind of the step I got stuck on. You need to homebrew your Wii and dump the game on an SD card.
Piece of cake. Let's not lose our heads, though.
I'm pretty sure you can't do it legally. Okay, well then it looks like we'll probably just be streaming.
Everyone, let's go! Let me at him. Don't hold back. I'm really feeling it. Don't get careless, Shulk. How good! Okay, guys. Now we're putting together. Focus on powering up, Shulk. Came out. This is the last one. Bomb your slash. Lend your power. Hammer. Bomb. Electric Cutbuster. ED slash. Powering up. Yeah. All together now.
Sorry, I'm not really paying attention to this fight. Let me focus on this for 1 second.
Done bad. Get in there. Leave this to me.
To be fair, Bosman emulates Tetris and holds up a cartridge as proof he owns it. Maybe you could do that. That's pretty gray territory. I don't have a problem with it, but I mean, I've purchased this game twice on 3DS and on Wii. I've definitely paid for it, but yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see how I feel about it. It makes me nervous. Maybe I'm overthinking it though. That's the second lot of green Aluka juice. It smells so strong. How's the 3DS version? It's fine. If you have a choice between the two, definitely play on disc. Definitely play the console version. Absolutely, but if it is your only option, it's fine. It will get the job done. I don't think, I mean, you're missing out on a lot of the grandeur on some of the environments, but it's fine. It's not, DXL Core, it's not that hard, it involves some of it. Ben, you just talked about how the living world, in my opinion, atmosphere, is more important than the technical side of games. So someone who played through Xenoblade on Dolphin, just enjoy the game the way you clearly have until now. DXL, I think that was well said. And I agree with you, and I stand behind what I said. I enjoy the atmosphere and the tone of a game. That's more important to me than the technical aspects, but if you can enhance that atmosphere, technically, I think that there's a natural inclination to do that as well. But we are invested on this version to go through the hoops. It's probably not worth it. We've got a good thing going here. The game still looks fantastic. I didn't even look at what was in the shop. The game still looks fantastic, so you're probably right. We should probably just stick with this. We don't have any money, because we bought for the same goddamn book. We don't have any money. Looks like we actually may not need any of this stuff, though. How much does that increase for Dunban? It gives him a 10 boost and an empty gem slot. That's not bad. That's not bad. Go to the waterfalls, please? Okay, yeah, we can do that. It seems to me that the smaller screen made up for the resolution of it, and being able to take it on go and play that huge game anywhere is just amazing. I agree with that second part especially. Being able to kind of sneak in some Xenoblade whenever you can is a beautiful thing. It'd be wonderful if you could transfer saves between the two. You can sell items, Ben. Yeah, I can. Do I have a bunch? I thought I sold a lot of the stuff that I wanted to sell. But we can look at it again. That's why I didn't sell anything, because I thought I had already taken care of that, but it might just be incorrect. You cannot sell that item, of course. It's his rifle. Yeah, we have some equipment that we can sell. Not very much. But it's better than nothing. Okay. Does this do the RPG thing where it tells you if it's okay to sell it? Because I was selling a lot of this stuff, and you guys got mad because you said we will need it later. And so it made me worried, and so I didn't sell it. What is our opinion on these materials? Are there some of these that I can sell that are safe that won't be used for anything else? Any small bag stuff I sell. For materials, I just keep a fair stock of each on hand. Okay. We can do that. Maybe we can just trim these down, Bloodworth. I like that line of thinking. Keep star bags? Okay, so don't sell star bags. Bags with no star, keep star bags, sell things that don't have star. Okay. I think I just want, there's only one thing I want from this shop. I want these pants for Dunban. It's too bad we can't get Shulk some goddamn better pants. Alright. This is great because this has an open gem slot. Yeah. Boom. Oh my god, that looks terrible. That looks terrible. It's like he's gonna play a bagpipe or something. It just clashes so much. Our remaining gems that we can equip here are kind of garbage. So let's give him some more health. Mel Gibson is gonna play him in the Xenoblade movie. Like, look, he looks so cool, and now he just looks like a big idiot. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. No, I have the menu open. Xenoblade, where one character has 5 different side quests. Alright, are we good? I think we're good. Let's go across the bridge! Giant bridge time. This might be the longest bridge I've ever crossed in a video game. Is that true? Snake Eater has some decently sized bridges. I guess you could maybe count the big bridge in Final Fantasy V, but talking 3D bridges. That bridge looks so incredibly unsafe. Yeah, I agree with you, Pliskin. If I had to cross that bridge, I'd just be like, nope, you guys cross. And if you make it through, I might consider it. Or I might just go home. There's no way you're getting me on that bridge. Absolutely. Look at this place. We finally collected all 8 kelp mushrooms. These should help fill up Kofuko. Let's take a look at our journal, shall we? Are there quests that I need to turn in that I haven't yet? See that tiny path to the right? I think it leads to a secret area. But I don't remember fully. We'll kind of hug the wall here and see if we can get up there. That is actually something I love about Xenoblade Chronicle X is the different ways that you could jump and kind of clamber your way up to places that you totally were not supposed to be at yet. Yeah, it looks like this is a secret area. What's back here? Monsters are back here. Big, scary monsters. Alright, can we aggro you one at a time? Please? Please? Yeah, this is what we want. Okay, great.
Come on! I'm feeling it! Yeah! Electric Gutbuster!
Is there a way to reduce break resistance? I'm sure there is, right? That makes sense.
Take this! This is the Monado's power! I'm powering up! That? Joke! Yeah, that's it! Everyone, let's go!
The taste of victory is sweet.
Good thing I'm here.
You'll have to drop off a legendary arcade for a secret area? Okay, let's do that. There's not. The only way to get around it that I know of is doing flick break and a chain attack. Always works. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they said that, I think, for sure. Dang, I thought there would definitely be something you could do to...
Now it's running time. Bring it on. The time is now. Come on. Beat. Gale Slash. How good are we? Yeah, we can definitely do this in a world of strife. I'm powering up.
We choose to fight.
This is the Monado's power. Eat this. Now it's right time.
Huber convinced me to pick up Persona next week. That's awesome, man. I hope you enjoy
Don't
it.
mess with the best. Nice job.
It's,
I can see this isn't
freaking
pushing you at all.
fantastic.
We can't lose.
Don't hold back.
I hate these things. We can't lose.
Oh sh! No!
Let me at him.
No! 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 No!
Everyone, make a run for it.
I should have known better than fighting on that no walkway. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. Alright, we just gotta lead him over to where we want him. Okay. Not engaged yet. Over here. No, come on! Move! Maybe... This is gonna be a mess.
Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together. I'm powering up. All right, I'm feeling it. Take this! How good are we? Hey, let's go for a quick win.
Come on. Wake us up.
Right, you're a lifesaver. Eat this! Now it's right time. Split edge! This isn't going well. Don't give up. I'm right next to you. Bring it on!
This is fine.
We can definitely do this. Eat this! Yeah! Eat this! I'm powering up. Good job, everyone.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Let's not lose our heads. Look at this, it knocked us down into a nice little secret. AJ Styles. Brad enters the chat just saying AJ Styles. Gotta check him out. Ooh, what's this? Why is it yellow? Oh, because it's a dangerous but not unconquerable enemy.
We can't lose!
Make it a swift victory.
I hate these things.
I feel my power returning to me.
Right behind you, Dumban. Wow, down! Yeah, I'm turning up the heat.
Right. Don't lose your cool.
Seems easier than the other stuff we were fighting.
Yeah, Shulk. Get stuck in. Now it's right time. Alright, I'm feeling it.
Level up!
Nice
30.
job. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
We're not complete weaklings anymore.
Right! Let's do this!
Leave this to me.
Let me at him. We can definitely do this!
Electric Gutbuster.
Eat this!
Steel strike. Right.
You're alone.
I feel my power returning to me.
Now it's right time.
Your days are numbered. Remember that man?
I can feel the strength!
Just one more lap.
Monado, lend us your power! Eat this! How good are we? Sword
Then push up on the mountain to change to throw, and you can pull monster suits. Yeah, we've actually been doing that.
Anyone?
We've been doing the lure to get them one at a time.
We can't lose!
Building up
Make it a
that
swift
chain
victory.
gauge.
Leave it to Ryan!
Breathing the waterfalls? Okay.
Electric
We definitely will. We'll definitely breathe in the waterfalls.
Yeah! Alright. Powering up attack. Eat this! Backslash! Alright, we came through. Cool. Let's keep this up.
Let's
Let's not
press
forget
on.
our loot, shall we? Those waterfalls are godlike. Oh man, a lot of hype for the waterfalls. Yeah. Can we go inside the waterfalls? Are there secrets waiting for us? Soak it up. I'm very happy, chat, that you told me about this this hidden away passage. This has been fun. So there would have been a good. We should have used Leo there.
I'm being wow, down! We can definitely do this! Now it's right time! Yeah! Let's keep up the pressure! How's that? Shulk! Nice attack! Everyone, let's go! Let's do this! Backslash! Dumban! We're counting on you! Aha! Right, now! I know! Sword drive! Yeah, well played! We are at one with the battlefield! Perfect! Behold the power of the Monado! Time is now! Now it's Rhine time! Bring it on! Just like that! Dunban! Nice attack! Leave this to me! I'm feeling it! Blossom dance! Powering up! Wow, down! Pesky thing! Electric buster! Alright, now tear them up! Okay, Ryan. Worldly!
Those poor bats that that squeak they make.
Not bad at all. Man,
Get a
what
bunch of hits on them at
jokers.
once. It's kind of sad. Alright, we got Gladiator Biter. I don't even hear the things that they say in combat anymore. It's just I've become numb to it. They say it so often. Bastards are everything they get after what they did to you on Gorplane. Yeah, never forget. It's really the spiders, that spider section. We hate them especially. I'm kind of nervous. The enemies in this area are a higher level than me. I'm worried that this winding path is going to take me to an area that will be my death. So I want to be careful here. We only have 15 minutes left in the stream. Once again, time is flown by.
Still getting stronger.
Look at this. Okay, this was absolutely worth doing. They knew that you'd want to soak up this vista. And this is your reward for getting here. Just to be on top of the world. Okay, time to jump off. Yeah, it'd be fine if we jumped off because we can just warp back here. Just want to see how close to the edge we can get. I'm sweating. Alright, let's do it. That wasn't a jump, that was more of a fall, but it's alright. There's an item behind you. We'll come back. We're definitely not leaving the fantastic passage. Just going for a swim. There's something over here? No, it doesn't look like it. We'll go back. We'll get the item. Don't worry. Boop. I do want to jump off one more time. We'll keep exploring, but maybe we'll end with a jump crunch because that's a good spot to jump from. Wait a minute. What now? This is it? It seems like there's more. There's a path. Is it above us? What? Do my eyes deceive me? It's below? Do I have to... Okay. Do we jump again? Below you, below you, below you? Okay, okay. Well, another excuse to jump. Really? Really, Shulk? He just looks like he's given up on life every time he jumps. That's what makes it so great. Okay. Oh, you're a thing! You're not just a friendly, floating ambiance piece. You are a monster. A nuclear monster. Both of you are monsters. Okay. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff here. Can we aggro just you? We have to play this character. Don't run forward. No, don't do it. Oh, you put me to sleep. Wall down, wall down. Yes. I think this bog dude hasn't seen us.
Let's keep under pressure. Right time. Electric tornado, lend us your power. Come on, we can do it. Don't rush.
Okay. Got it? Yeah, no, he will aggro to us. We just got lucky there, I guess. Kuo, yeah, kind of like a giant four-legged Kuo. 4 benign crickets. I'm just a fish man, yep. Alright. This battle might be too hard for us.
I'm feeling it.
Let's lower its defense.
I'm powering up.
What are you doing? Alright. We have speed. We have speed.
Go on.
No, we don't.
We choose our own path. I can change the future.
Oh shit, I cast it on the wrong person. The aggro switched multiple times. I cast it on Ryan. I meant to cast it on
Alright, I'm feeling it.
Let's do
Easy there, Ryan.
Yeah, let's keep building up that gauge. It's going to be a really victory.
We can definitely do this.
Okay.
Let's do this. Take this. Done back. Here I come. Worldly smash. Right now. I know. What? Yeah, well played. We are at one with the battlefield. We did it. Yeah. Okay, guys. Now it's we win.
All right.
Good thing I'm here. No. Anyone?
4 levels higher, but we still did it.
Not bad at all.
It helped that we only had to fight that thing and not a bunch of stuff. We surely would have died if we did. But that went well. Let's keep picking away at these dudes. Don't put me to sleep. Don't put me to sleep.
Thank you, Dunbar. Fatal flash. Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together. So this is what teamwork is. Flash. Now it's right time. This will leave a mark.
Too slow.
Fatal flash. Eat this.
The time is now.
See, who needs Charlotte?
Let's press on.
You know what,
Let's
chat?
stay focused.
You need to be told when you were right, and you were right. We don't need Charlotte. We just need a ton of damage. It's all about building up the game. It really is. That's what makes. Oh shit. Okay, we're gonna fight some things here, but I think that's gonna be okay. I didn't see the little guy.
Bring it on. I'm really feeling it. Yeah, sure. Get stuck in. There's no end to it. Take. Yeah. All together now.
Where am I? What is happening? I can't see anything. I can't move. Hope you guys are doing well.
Ryan, forget it. Cheers.
I can't.
Now it's Ryan's time. Ryan, you're a lifesaver. How good a win! Smash that! Now's perfect for. Okay, here we go.
What?
Take this, Ryan. Yeah, Ryan time. In your face. Perfect. I need to be even stronger. Talking about.
The new first-person mode? I guess. I mean, I know I went behind it, but I thought I would be able to move.
Where am I? Wow, down! This'll leave a mark. Take your edge! Slit edge! I'm powering up. Take this! Shadow up! Now it's right time. How good a slit edge! Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together. So this is what teamwork is. I'm feeling it. I'm powering up. Backslash. Hammer. Yeah. Boom. Upper.
There we go.
That was lucky.
The monster had you pinned in the wall? Yeah, it was weird because I definitely moved in there fine, and so I thought I'd be able to get out fine, but no, I just put myself in an unmovable position. It was really hard to get a viewpoint, but everything ended up being okay in the end. Okay, have we gotten everything here? Let's go to this village. Let's check it out. What do you say? It's the fastest way to do this. Probably to cross the bridge here. There's another secret area if you swim all the way to the river. I didn't read that until after I warped, unfortunately. We're gonna move on. But thank you. Maybe next stream we can come back to that. So glad Xenoblade Chronicles X had an indicator for where you are in relation to the target. Yeah, that's a good point to bring up. That's a very good point to bring up. These streams always go so fast, it's not fair. Yeah, I know. These started out as 2-hour streams. And I said to myself, 2-hour streams are not enough. Let's make it 4 hours. And now we're doing 4-hour streams as often as we can. And it's like, 4-hour streams are not enough. Maybe they should be 20 hours. I'm joking, but that is how it feels. They give us a lot of good experience fighting in that area. I'm glad we did it. I'm very glad we did it.
Wake up! Electric Gutbuster! Bring it on! Steel strike! Wow, down! Pesky thing! Worldly smash! Eat this! Slit edge! Come on! Please! Take this! Eat this! Powering up! Electric Gutbuster! Now we're getting stuff. Oh yeah, baby! Right! Leave it to Ryan!
Okay, one more of those, we do another quest. Let's be on the lookout. I should have looked at the items I got a little bit more thoroughly, but remember that next time. Alright, here's another one. Let's do it! Having 2 tanks has actually solved the aggro problem that we were having before. Where I feel like they're almost never on me because both Gunben and Schultz, or Ryan are paying aggro. Which is great.
Time for a check. Let's do this.
We didn't need to use a chain attack here. I just wanted to.
Split end. Dunban. Leave it to me. Worldly smash.
Nice. Maybe 3-hour near discussion once the other allies play it. I want to. I need to talk about it with somebody. I have so many thoughts that I couldn't put in the review that were too spoilery, that are bottled up inside me that I want to get out. So yeah, I would love to do a spoiler mode on Nier. I know Brad is like in it now. He's playing Nier Automata now. Automata. He's playing it now. Equip the new weapon, it's super good. Is it? It is super good. Thank you, CDJ Gamer. Look at that, we're getting a 3% increase to critical hit. Our agility's going down by 10. Oh, because of the gems. Does this have... Yeah, this should have a gem slot on it. Okay. Yeah, so we can correct that. Great. Thank you, CDJ Gamer. Good on you. Alright. What is the fastest way to... Do I have to equip the weapon on him and then remove the gem? Is that how I do it? Yeah, okay. I just go remove. We equip this. Oh, it's topple. That's not agility. That's agility. Look at that Huber monster. Aren't they all Huber monsters, really? Were we talking about the electric dinosaur, though? Because I think that might be just a tiny bit extra Huber. You can hear it. You can hear it crackling in the distance. Yeah, this thing looks cool. Plasma Deimos. Plasma Deimos. Wait, does it have a face on top of its face? It's got 2 faces! Look at this weird little thing.
I'm powering up. Come on,
Looks like we managed to survive.
One of the best monsters
Who
so
else
far, I
wants
think.
some piece of cake?
Wasted Focus, subscribed 6 months in a row. Thank you so much for the continued support, Wasted Focus. If I missed any other subs, I haven't called out any in a while. I apologize. I'll throw in some extra Sophies to make up for it. And here's an Easy A Nope Damiani, who's up after this. Where am I on Tekken 7 hype? Extremely pumped, Robert. Extremely pumped. There's going to be a lot of Tekken 7 in some form or another once it releases. I'm hoping that I can rope the other allies into it. I think I can, because I really believe in Tekken 7. I think it'll be easy to get them excited about it. But, yeah. High. Hype levels are high. Hi, Ben. Hi, Showlid Snake. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. We got about 30 minutes left. on this stream. What a fantastic area. Drink it in. Shulk is contemplating nature's beauty. That's what he's doing right there in his shorts. Have you touched the Dark Souls DLC at all? Spoiler mode would be great if you guys could find the time. Nope, just Persona. I have it. I have the DLC, and my character is ready to jump into it. Just haven't had the time. But I don't think it's that long. It's like 8 hours, right? So maybe I could squeeze it in once this review gets done. Oh, here we go! It's her! There. It's the lady!
Hey, are you okay? You. Shulk, what's wrong? Another vision?
Kind of. I'm not sure. But first, she needs help.
You're right. Let's look for somewhere safe.
There. I see a clearing under a giant tree. We can easily watch for anything approaching.
Okay. I'll carry her.
She hasn't sustained any serious injuries, but her condition is far from stable.
Do you know what's wrong with her?
Her symptoms suggest ether deficiency. It's well known that Homs are strongly affected by ether levels in the environment. But I've never seen symptoms like this before. A sudden drop in ether content in the surrounding atmosphere causes a reaction. Symptoms range from fatigue to nausea. But in this girl's case...
What can we do?
We're gonna need water-type ether crystals. I'll load the crystals into a cartridge to shoot from my rifle.
Hey? You're gonna shoot
Thank you,
her?
Ryan.
No, silly. I'll fire them into the air and the dispersed ether will heal her.
That's what I thought.
But the problem is the crystals. We can't just use any
He's
old
just
crystal.
the best.
They must be as pure as possible. This area must have a water source nearby. We should search there first.
I spotted a waterfall a little way back. What do you think, Charlotte? Would a waterfall produce pure crystals?
I can't think of a better place.
Then it's decided. I'll search for the crystals.
Hey, you're not going on your own.
I'll be okay. I need you to look after the group. We're short on water too, so I'll fill up our flasks.
Hey, good idea. Take care, man.
It's just me, just by my lonesome. Alright, let's go collect some water ether crystals. Let's save. Let's save. Ben, did you see the new Street Fighter EX game reveal? That's an April Fool's joke, man. It's a cruel April Fool's joke. Yeah, I did see it. It bummed me out. Good troll attempt, though. Aha! Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Ben, what game has been the most surprising to you this year for you? It's weird because I was totally expecting Nier to be off the wall and bonkers and deep and all of the things. I really was expecting all of the things, and it still surprised the shit out of me. Me absolutely adoring Horizon as much as I do. I adore Horizon. I want to say so many more things about Horizon. That also surprised me. So those are kind of the two that stick out, I think.
you?
What?
Hello there.
Hello.
How unusual. It is quite rare to see a Homs in this region. I suppose you're wondering why I am here in that case. Then permit me to introduce myself. My name is Alvis.
Alvis? My name's...
It's Shulk. Isn't it?
How did you know that?
Wielder of the Monado, defender of Colony 9, the hero that has every Mekon running. You're famous amongst all Homs.
I know you from somewhere.
They're here.
Huh?
The Monado emits a particular ether wavelength in its ground state. It must have drawn them.
Huh?
Why do you know so much about my stuff, man?
What are they? Alex, get out of the way! I'll deal with this myself. From the left. Then I'll go.
Wrecked. There's something so satisfying about seeing a Shulk in shorts get destroyed. Because he was so confident there. He's like, I can read the future. Nope.
It can't be. I saw its movements before it struck. How can it...
It is a Telethia.
Telethia?
They can read your mind. Whether you have a vision or not, if they know your next move, it's all in vain.
You know about my visions? How could you possibly...
There is only one way. Stop it in its tracks, then dull its perception.
No, Alvis, stop! You don't know how to...
Is this liquid Shulk?
A new symbol.
Whoa.
That was... amazing.
I suggest you stop staring.
This guy.
The sword is yours to wield.
What was that light?
The Monado does not control itself. You control it.
What if he just rips off his pants and he's wearing the same shorts as Shulk, but they're blue?
Control
That's how I want this to end.
By the light of the Monado. I will stop them.
Whoa, okay, here we go. We've got this guy. I don't know what he does. Messes stuff up, I guess. Purge. New art. Learn. Using Purge removes a monster's aura and temporarily prevents them from activating another aura. Okay. Debuff. A Telethia's aura, Soul Read, is particularly strong. Use Purge to eliminate it before attacking. Remember to replenish the talent gauge by auto-attacking so you can activate the Monado. Alright, let's purge these fools.
Let's focus our efforts. That's enough! Behold the power of the Monado!
Feel my power.
I'm feeling it! Shadow Eye! We can definitely do this! Let's keep up! Take this! No escape! Cross Ray!
Does Purge only affect one? It looks like it might only affect one.
This is the Monado's power!
Feel my power.
Okay, Horus, yes.
Alright, I'm feeling it. Let's focus our efforts. We can definitely do this.
Use the power of the Monado.
I'm alright, thank you. No escape. Monado, lend us your power.
Feel my
How
power.
good are we? Yeah!
Feel my power.
Nice kill!
Feel my power.
Shadow
Feel
Eye!
shook. Let us do this.
Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together.
You have become an
Alright,
adept.
I'm feeling it. No escape. We can definitely do this. Monado, lend us your power. Behold the power of the Monado.
I feel like this guy is not the most
I'm
helpful.
feeling it.
My power.
But that's okay, we'll get through this.
We can definitely do
Feel
this.
my power.
No escape. Cross right edge. Backslash. S-slash. Monado, lend us your power. Come on, we can do it.
Just a little more.
Shake your edge.
Ryan's going to be jealous that we're hanging out with this,
My power.
our new friend, our new champion.
Well, you see now, Shulk?
Thank you. Hey, wait a second. More importantly, where on Bionis did you learn to use the Monado?
They were not the primary Telethia. Merely its spawn. The primary Telethia dwells elsewhere in Makena Forest. Is it wounded? I see. The Telethia is hurt and lies in rest, wounded by a girl.
A girl?
The Monado is a divine sword capable of disturbing the very fabric of existence. Of both the material and the immaterial.
Alvis, how do you know so much about the Monado? Who are you?
I'm you, brother.
Shulk! Shulk!
I just can't take him seriously with that key
That's
around
right.
his neck.
I'm over here.
I just can't do it.
Shulk, we looked all over for you. Thought you'd been eaten by the forest.
Sorry, Ryan. I got attacked by Telethia. If it hadn't been for Alvis, I wouldn't have survived.
Alvis? Who's that?
I'll introduce you. He's the one that... Alvis? But he was...
There's no one here.
I'm telling you, he was right here. He even taught me how to unlock a new power from the Monado.
Just you and me, Shulk. Ain't no one else around. You probably passed out from dehydration and dreamt this guy up. Come on. Wait till the others hear this.
He was here, Ryan. I didn't dream it. I'm not lying.
Okay, okay. I believe you. And while you were having fun with your imaginary friend, did you find any ether
Ryan, what a
crystals?
dick.
Yes. Good quality ones, too.
Perfect. Come on. We should hurry them back to Shala. Hang around here long enough and we'll get whacked by an imaginary beast.
Every line that comes out of Ryan's
I'm
mouth
not
is
lying.
gold. Every time.
Alvis. Who are you?
I wanted to...
An enemy that renders
Mine
your
that
visions
spy.
useless. This forest holds many surprises. Not least creatures we've never seen before. And now we know there is another who can use the Monado.
Yeah.
I can't wait to meet him.
So you weren't just having a sneaky nap then?
No.
I'm just saying. You and Dunban are the only ones I know that can wield the Monado. How would this guy know how?
Okay, locked and loaded. Everyone, stand back.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Yeah, she's coming round. All thanks to our medic.
Are you okay?
Where am I?
Everything's fine. You're gonna be...
Get your hands off me!
Ah! Hey, watch it!
Forgive me. I did not mean to...
Sorry if we surprised you.
Are you the ones who helped me?
Well, something like that.
Excuse me. My name is Melia. Forgive my indiscretion. I have not had the pleasure of coming into contact with the male Homs.
Coming into contact?
Hey, Shulk, you're creeping this lady out.
Shut up, Ryan.
This large one is far worse.
Me?
Is there a gif of that quivering Ryan? Him just sitting there
Melia,
shaking?
is it? How did you get here then? What, is there no one with you? I must apologize, but my situation does not concern you. And I shall not be divulging anything to common passers-by.
Duly noted, your ladyship. But if I were to be
We
so
just saved
bold,
you.
I'm guessing that you didn't come here alone. And you weren't just taking an afternoon nap.
And what, may I ask, are you doing here? It is rare to see Homs venture this deep into Makena Forest.
We're traveling to the head of the Bionis. We've got a long journey ahead of us.
The head of the Bionis?
We were just figuring out how to get there when we found you.
I see. Then permit me to return the favor by aiding you in your quest.
Really?
There is only one path to the head of the Bionis. It is the path that leads to Erith Sea.
So, this Erith Sea is at the head of the Bionis.
If you would be kind enough to escort me out of the forest, I will show you the way.
You do that? Thank you, Melia. I'm Shulk. Pleased to meet you.
Shulk? Ah, yes. Likewise.
She's a bit high and mighty. But she's a Homs too, right? Why is she here alone?
Ain't got a clue. Ask her yourself. I'm not good with her posh accent.
Every line.
We shall travel to the Nopon village.
Nopon village? That's where we've been heading. We reckon it's our best chance of making it to the top.
Since inhabiting the region, the Nopon have been a great help. You can travel to Erith Sea from their village.
It's settled. We'll make our way to the Nopon village.
Very well. The Nopon inhabit a giant tree. If we follow this trail, we will be safe.
Two things. The Nopon have been a highlight every time they're on screen. And we're going to an entire village. Not only are we going to an entire village of them, but there's a tree. They live inside a tree. And it's just full of Nopon. I have high expectations. I hope it doesn't let me down. You will encounter monsters with spike abilities. These monsters can automatically deal damage and inflict debuffs on a party member in certain circumstances. Spike damage cannot be lessened by increasing physical defense or ether defense. Okay, so that's something to worry about. There are 3 types of spike abilities. Counter spike, the monster deals damage or inflicts debuffs when attacked. Down spike, the monster deals damage or inflicts debuffs when it is suffering topple. Or close spike, if we get too close. Neutralizes an opponent's spike abilities for a certain length of time. Plus spike defines them. Okay, helps us with that. Topple things. Got it. Spike damage makes for some of the most annoying encounters in this game. Great. We did get a new XenoFriend. Thank you, Super Tastic. Is she part of the party? Yeah. Excellent. Okay, let's, what arts does she have? Somebody's saying, I think it was CJ Gamer, that she's a beast later on in the game. Okay, so she's a mage. Ecstasy increases ether. Discharge inflicts large damage. Okay. Fire increases strength. Discharge inflicts blaze damage. Cool. Shoot a summoned elemental. Full gauge causes an elemental burst. Alright, we only have 13 minutes left. I think we are going to figure out our new XenoFriend, but it won't be until next stream. We're gonna end with the village. We gotta make it to the village. How far away are we? Ben, read the help guy on her? Okay, I will. I will for next time. She has a huge learning curve. Great. We'll get there. You guys are experts. You know what's up. You'll be able to help me. You will guide me through this. We're just running. We're just running to this village. We have to see it. What about the jump crunch? That's true. That is also a good crunch. We can zip back to our other spot. I'm assuming we'll have a guidepost in the village. Signpost, whatever they're called. Only 13 minutes left. Time to fire up Trails of Cold Steel then. Oh, I thought you were saying time to stream Trails of Cold Steel. Like we do 4 hours of Xenoblade, and then we do 4 hours of Trails of Cold Steel. That'd be great, if only we could. What are the chances of you cosplaying in a swimsuit as Shulk in Halloween? 0%. 0%. Alright, 1%. I'll give you 1%. There's a chance. But, not higher than 1. No one wants that. Okay, I think we go down this way. Do we go right or left? They live in a tree. Let's try going to the right. Chat, our goal for this year is to increase that chance. Good luck. Good luck. When reviewing a game, do you feel like it can make you dislike a game more than you normally would? As you may play it more than you normally like, or be more critical? No, because the way that I play games, like, I don't like playing any substantial game from less than 3 hours. Before I was in this industry, I would just play, like when I played games, I played for a long time. And so that's not really a problem. I don't know, I've always overthought things. Even at a young age, I loved hearing opinions about games as much as I did enjoy playing them. So it really hasn't been unnatural or strange. But I think it's a fair question. I could see how it would seem very unnatural. This place looks fantastic. Look at those. What is the name of that? Terra or Luga? Have we seen these guys before? We might have. That's a huge one. Oh yeah, are they both the same size? No, they're not. Is this thing just gonna hit me as we go up to this village? This reminds me of the Ewok place in Return of the Jedi. Endor, yeah. Yeah. Do you think you'll be doing another Noodles and Broth edition of Frame Trap this year for E3? I do. I do think we will be doing that. We're here! We're at the village. No pawn greater than everything. You get it. You understand.
This is the entrance to Frontier
No
Village.
shit.
So this big tree is where the Nopon live?
You've seen the Nopon as you're going up this tree.
Ah,
Welcome back, Bird Lady.
I wish to speak with the village chief. Will you permit us to enter?
My pleasure, my pleasure.
I shall take you to the village chief. Follow me.
That guy's voice is both wonderful and terrible. Yeah, here we go. This is much better than outside. And outside was good. But this is it. This is the secret sauce. Okay. Yeah, let's go inside this tree of love. You despise this place? Oh no, why? It seems so great. I mean, come on, this is a high volume of Nopon all at once. Oh, this place has so many side quests. Is it like the fucking Moogle quests in Heaven's Ward?
Hum here! Hum here!
That shit was the worst.
Hum who? Hum who? Hum hum everywhere. Me want touch hum hum.
Me want nibble hum hum.
Hum hum taste pih.
Hum hum scary. Ooh.
What?
Nopon of Frontier Village. Melia Antigua has returned. I request an audience with your chief. Chief, will you hear my request?
Melia here. Bird lady here.
Melia back. Bird lady back.
Bird lady?
They want to touch and eat us? What? This guy.
My dear Melia,
This guy wins.
It's good to see you again so soon. And you look so well. And what of your men?
They are at one with the Bionis. They sacrificed their lives so that I might escape. But this is not my reason for coming. These Homs need your help. Will you be so kind as to listen to their request?
What could a hum-hum need of me?
They require safe passage to Erith Sea.
I see no reason to deny them. And Melia, what of you?
I have unfinished business in this region. Once these Homs are safely on their way, I shall be on mine as well. That girl. Something's troubling her.
We found her half dead and all alone. But I don't suppose she'll tell us the reason anytime soon.
Maybe we can help. I'll go and talk to her.
This is absolutely jolly. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Alright, we're gonna do one more thing. We got here. Oh no! I didn't realize there was a hole right in front of him. I wonder, is the game trolling me? Does he just wait for people to fall in? Oh gosh. Alright, we're gonna end with a jump. We've seen the Nopon village. Let's get a quick, great look at it. This is where we're gonna start the next stream, you guys. But we are gonna jump. Alright. Thank you everybody for watching. Stick around for Michael Damiani, who's going to be streaming after me. I hope you enjoyed today's Xenoblade stream. I enjoyed today's Xenoblade stream. It was good to finally get back to this. I hope to get back to it again very, very soon. I love you, XenoFriends. Enjoy the rest of your day.